citation is 384 Pacific 3rd, 186, which stands for hearsay evidence is admissible to establish the foundation of an exhibit, even at trial. And we're at a preliminary hearing today, Judge.
All right. Anything further, Ms. Nestor, before I issue a ruling?
No, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to overrule the objection to hearsay. I note the standing objection by defense. I also note Rule 1102, and I also look to Article 1, Section 12 of the Utah Constitution, which states nothing in this Constitution shall preclude the use of reliable hearsay evidence as defined by statute or rule in whole or in part at any preliminary examination to determine probable cause or at any pretrial proceeding with respect to release of defendant if appropriate discovery is allowed as defined by statute or rule. For those reasons, I'm going to overrule the objection, and as it relates to reliable hearsay, in this instance, you may proceed.
Officer Bagley, did you ask Ms. Richards if this was a fair and accurate depiction of this scene on the Losi building on the night of September 10th, 2025?
Yes.
And what did she tell you?
She said it was.
Okay. Your Honor, the state offers State's Exhibit 4.
Good brothers, good brothers.
Ms. Nestor.
Good brother. Slim Jones, we got a mod meeting Wednesday, man. I'll hit you up with the time. We got a mod meeting Wednesday, man. Let's go, let's go.
Just object to relying
Mike
on
from the Ville, what up?
Ms.
Slim
Richard-
Jones, what
Well,
up?
as I look at State's Exhibit 4, and again, I'm just
Mod
looking at it
meeting
for me.
Wednesday,
I think
mod meeting
said it was a
Wednesday.
fair and accurate representation.
Shout out to y'all. This the late lunch break live. Let's
There's a
go.
marker, exhibit marker, and I see 2. But it also appears to be other artifacts on this image that I haven't heard any testimony about. And so
Late lunch break live. Let's go. How y'all feeling? What y'all
Officer
on?
Bagley, do you see an evidence tag in that exhibit?
Yes, I do. A number 2.
A number 2, and that's yellow and black.
Yes.
Do you see other evidence markers that are red in color?
Yes, they are. To me, they're orange, but they're triangular shaped.
Okay. Were those markers, the evidence tag 2, as well as the orange or red markers, present when you observed that scene that day?
No.
Tyler Robinson is in court today, hearing Utah versus Tyler Robinson, day 1, Charlie Kirk assassination trial. Man, it's crazy.
Okay.
Shout out to y'all, though. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We finna get into some of these other topics, man. I know this one could be this could be one of them boring ones. Slim Jones, Shadow, what up? Mike from the Ville, what up? Shadow says, yo. Slim Jones says, I just ate a full pack of glizzies. Do I need to say pause? Yes. Don't let Mano and Jim Jones hear that. A full pack. God damn. Yeah, you need to say pause, nigga. Shit.
To explain the exhibit.
All right, officer, if you'd like to step down, use the microphone, and as previously noted, describe, when you're describing something on the image, where it is located on the image for the benefit of our recording.
Dog, it's 8 glizzies in a full
So,
pack,
officer, will you
dog.
describe for the court
That
what it
nigga
is
say
that you're
pause
looking at?
did.
So what I'm looking at is I'm on top of the Losi building, which is
Yo.
where the gravel is towards the bottom center. I'm looking west towards the tent, which is in the upper center, that you got a white tent. You can see the grass down there in the amphitheater. You got the hall flags, that's more towards the top center. And behind that, you've got I-15. But what I'm looking at is in the disturbance of the gravel is what I saw that day.
Okay, and what can you
This the
describe for
dude
record
right
that
here.
disturbance?
To me, when I got up there and I could see this disturbance of gravel, to me it looks like a sniper pad, a person that has been laying in a prone position, and you've got markings of elbows, knees, and feet to where somebody was in the line of sight of where Charlie's tent was.
Thank you. And if we could, again, take the, if we could publish State's Exhibit number 2. You recognize that, right, officer?
Yes, I do.
Where on the Losi rooftop did you observe this disturbance in the gravel?
If you go to the
Can you
center
point
of the
to that?
picture, if you go to the center of the picture in the darker gray part of it, on the left side, so the south side of the Losi building, it would be right in the line of sight of the Charlie Kirk tent that's straight in front of it,
Okay,
or the southwest side of the roof.
thank you.
Man, I got to see that. Mike from the field said, what's the over-under for bro being innocent? They already said the bullets don't match the gun. Slim Jones said, I think he's innocent. Real
Finally,
talk.
Direct the witness's attention to State's Exhibit number 5 on the monitor.
Well, this case is going to be going on for some time. So we're going to tap
Let me know when
in
that's there.
and out of this.
Is there? Do you recognize that exhibit?
I do.
And what is that?
This is going to be a picture of the side profile of that last photo we looked at with some red or orange markers and a number 2 with also a tape that's there.
Let's rock out. Let's rock out for another 5 minutes. Then
What
we're
was
going to go
that
to the
tape that you
Floyd.
There's a measuring tape, it looks like.
Okay.
We're going to rock out for another 5 minutes. Then we're going to the Floyd and Cameron interview, guys.
What photographer was facing?
Yes,
And what direction is that?
it's facing south.
This is a nighttime photograph, correct?
Yes,
Do you know who took this picture?
I do.
And who took the picture?
It was Melissa Richards.
The same individual that you spoke about before?
Yes.
Did you ask her whether this is a fair and accurate depiction of what she observed that
Yes.
night?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it was.
With respect to what you observed that day, apart from the evidence tag, the yellow tag, as well as the orange or red markers, is this a fair and accurate depiction of what you observed?
Yes.
What's different about what you observed as far as what's on the photograph, the previous exhibit, compared to this?
And we can't even see the exhibit, so
You
that's
can
making
see
it difficult.
more of the length of an individual. So you can see that more, there's 2 elbows, 2 knee areas, plus also towards the far right of the photo is also a marker where like somebody laid a gun down.
Okay.
It's like a prone position.
Your Honor, pursuant to Rule 1102, as well as other authority that's been cited today, the state offers State's Exhibit 5 into evidence.
So there was gravel on top of that roof, and on that roof, they're saying they saw the outline of someone laying in a prone position. You can see elbow, knee, and rifle marks in that gravel. I'm sure y'all aren't foolish, but I'm just in case somebody's missing what they're saying.
Markers in that. State's Exhibit 5 is admitted into evidence and may be published.
State moves to publish Exhibit 5, Judge.
All right.
Before turning to what you did next on that day, taking you back to the daytime of September 10th, 2025, did you secure the rooftop of the Losi building that day?
Yes, I did.
And how did you do that?
I put yellow police crime scene tape around the portion where, so nobody else would disturb that area.
And when you say that area, what areas are you talking about?
I'm talking about the roof where it was the southwest side of the roof where I found the disturbed gravel, where it looked like somebody had been proned out in the line of sight of the tent. So right there.
Did you secure the area as far as any of the entrance area up onto the rooftop with police tape?
Yes, so then where that natural guardrail is, that was the other barrier where they were advised not to go any further from there other than police officers.
Okay. If we could go back to State's Exhibit number 2. If we were to zoom in on this photograph, are you able to see the police tape that you put up on the rooftop of the Losi Center, officer?
Yes, you would be able to.
Kimberly, if we can zoom in. Officer, I'm going to have you come down and describe for the court where you put that police tape up to secure that scene, the rooftop area. On the southwest corner of the rooftop.
So this is the top of the low-C building. You got your two different grays. The southwest is towards the top, center of the picture.
I don't think he got caught with a
You can
rifle.
see some yellow tape that spans from over here on the far right side of the picture by these black pipes, goes around a silver vent, comes back down around to the corner of that silver to keep everybody out of that area where that prone position was at.
Okay. On that photograph, are you able to see where you put the tape up as far as the access way to that roof near the stairway?
So it was right here, actually, this natural barrier where you have to climb over the guardrail. So this is the other barrier that I had to set up.
And you put police tape on that?
Yeah,
Okay. Did you eventually leave that area?
I did.
Do you recall about what time you left that area?
Oh, I have it in my notes. It would be when I left that area, it was almost 1 o'clock, about 1:03, 1:01.
Okay.
around there.
Before leaving, did you leave the scene with anyone?
I did not leave the scene. Or did I leave the scene to somebody? Yes. I
Just
did.
to someone else?
Yes.
And who was that?
It was a county deputy, a female.
Did you provide instructions to her?
I did.
And what were those instructions?
I advised her not to let anybody inside the crime scene
Okay.
without being a police officer or an investigator.
Okay. Thank you. You can take your seat again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, being that this is a hearing and not the actual trial, he's about to get his official charges today, which we pretty much know what they are. So we're going to be in and out. Do you guys want to watch this for another 5 to 10 minutes, or are you guys ready to move on to the next topic? If you want to continue watching this, can you what are we putting in the chat? 1 to stay here, 2 to move on. 1 to stay here, 2 to move on, guys. Let me know. We can move on to the Floyd Mayweather and Cameron interview. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to move on to the interview. 1 if you want to stay here for another 5 to 10 minutes. Let's go, guys.
I asked dispatch to get on the camera system and to see if anybody was
1 to stay, 2 to move on, guys. Whatever you guys want to do.
Were you advised of anything?
I was.
I seen the one first. Said stay here. Let's get updated. Let's go. Whatever you guys want to do.
Was there at the time of the shooting?
1 we staying, 2 we moving on. Whatever y'all want to do.
They did. They
Chat
stated
run this
that
shit.
he ran to the edge, dropped down, crawled, got in a prone position.
Y'all want to move on to the Floyd Mayweather and Cameron interview? Put a 2 in the chat. You want to stay here and continue watching this? Put a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. We staying, 2 we moving on to the next topic.
Where Charlie Kirk was.
So far I see a 1. We ain't going nowhere.
And then the individual stood up after the shooting and ran northeast on the top of the Losi building.
Okay. You mentioned that this individual on the video dropped off the edge. Did you get that?
I haven't
far?
mentioned that.
Oh, what happened? What else was described to you?
Then, well, at that moment, so I knew that there was possibly a shooter on the run.
Your Honor, can we just have a continuing objection to all of the hearsay that's being testified to here?
And Judge, my response to that was I'm not actually offering this for the truth of the matter asserted at this point, simply for the effect on the hearer. So I'm not offering what's been described in the video as substantive evidence.
All right. Ms. Nestor, with that clarification, any thoughts?
I'll just stand on the objection. I don't think, I mean, he's clearly offering it for the truth because he's asking him to describe the route of the individual, and it's based on what other people told him. So if he wants to circle back to it after he's put the video in, I mean, we could do that. But right now, I still think it's inappropriate hearsay, Your Honor.
All right. Anything further, Mr. Hernandez?
I'll submit it to the court.
All right, so as the magistrate, as this is not to a jury, it's to myself as a magistrate, I am not accepting that statement for the truth of the matter asserted, simply for what has been stated. So I'm specifically making that finding as I'm receiving this evidence, and I'm not accepting it for the truth of the matter asserted, only as represented by Mr. Grunander. And with that, the objection is overruled. Mr. Grunander, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. So you mentioned you were provided with information that an individual was running north on the Losi rooftop, correct?
Yes.
What else was described to you?
At that moment, I knew I had responding units coming into
All right, Charlie.
the scene. I advised other officers that I needed the Losi building secured, searched, because I didn't know exactly what way that other than he ran north. That moment I went down to the police department, which is just down the stairwell, and looked at the video myself. And
Where is the police department located?
it's in the Gunther Trade Building, just directly to the south of the Losi building.
Okay.
So where I described those outside stairs, the building to the left of that or south would be the Gunther Trade Building.
Okay. On what level is the police department?
It's level 3.
Level 3. Okay. Upon arriving at the police department, what did you do next then?
I then look at the footage.
I see y'all, I see
verify for
y'all.
myself exactly what expired on that moment, where I could see an individual run to the edge, get up, and then run off, and then drop off the northeast side of the building, of the Losi building.
Okay. Having viewed that, what did you do next?
At that moment, I realized I had more crimes, a bigger crime scene that I needed to contain and preserve for evidence. At that moment, I went and grabbed some more crime scene tape, and I responded to the northeast side of the building.
Allegedly, this guy, Tyler Robinson, has confessed to his lover that he did this, right?
And secured an area where I saw
We about to move on, y'all. I see y'all. Original TD, Slim Jones, Bill, Made in
impressions of the shoe
Dave.
print
Let's go.
inside the grass.
Big Ben.
And also
I see
up
y'all. We
above
about to move
the
on.
northeast side of the building, I could see on the cement where someone had scuffed there and then dropped down to the shoe imprint and then finished going northeast.
Okay. If I can take the witness back to State's Exhibit 2.
I ain't gonna lie, dude, too calm. If I can take the witness back to state. Man, you gonna put me to sleep, man. All that calm, man. Wake your punk ass up. Shout out to y'all. We're gonna go ahead and move on, man. We're gonna go ahead and move on. The crowd has spoken, all right?
Where the individual.
The crowd has spoken. The chat has made the decision. We are about to move on to the next topic. We are about to get into the
Came behind that on the west side.
Floyd Mayweather and Cameron interview in Floyd's gym. They're going to be talking money and a few other things. Let's go.
And then he dropped off on the east side.
We're going to do like
of the
a
Losi building into the grass.
little 60-second countdown.
The northeast
We're
corner.
going to go ahead and switch just to hear these last few words, see if we can round off this topic.
I saw a shoe imprint that was embedded pretty deep right there next to where he dropped off.
And this is all footage that you personally observed on the
Yes.
surveillance video.
Yes.
Okay.
I hate that they're not showing the state's exhibits.
Describe in as best detail as you can what you saw on the grass then.
So when I got to the scene, I could see that there was a shoe imprint there. When I looked up onto the cement from the roof, I could see some scratching or rub marks from the top of the roof. That was not there. So I could see that looked abnormal. I then decided to put crime scene tape around the whole area in case there was more evidence that needed to be preserved.
On that exhibit number 2, do you see where you placed the crime scene tape?
Yes, I do.
And where is that? Can you describe that to the court?
It's going to be on the far right in the center of the picture. You can see the yellow tape. I came around trees, came up further out of pictures, some more trees. I came down all the way down to the back side of the LDS Institute building where there's a sidewalk to block.
All right, we're going to move on. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. Of course, y'all already know the state is pursuing, when it comes to Tyler Robinson and the murder of Charlie Kirk, the state wants to pursue the DP. They want the penalty for him. They want to try to get him out of here. There's word that he already confessed his guilt, but he's facing what is this charge? Aggravated murder charge. But the prosecutors are pursuing the death penalty. So that's what this case is all about, man. Shout out to y'all. The chat has spoken. We are going to move on to the next topic. We'll come back and check in on this Tyler Robinson hearing periodically. But for now, the chat has spoken. It's time to move on. Shout out to Come and Talk to Me. This is Cameron's channel. It is what it is. Exclusive. Cameron chops it up with Floyd Mayweather at his boxing gym. Let's get into it, y'all. I see y'all in the chat. Turn the chat up. Let's get the likes and engagement up. Y'all keep running them likes up. I don't see enough likes for the amount of concurrent viewers. We've been sitting at 8 for a while. I seen a few new people chatting and everything. I ask that you guys hit the like button, please. It helps us get in and stay in the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is the RUMORNATI Network. We are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. Everything we are watching is being used under the Fair Use Act for education, entertainment, research, satirical, and commentary purposes only. The views and thoughts represented in these videos do not necessarily represent the views and thoughts of the RUMORNATI Network. Its aggravating host are its most amazing but also aggravating chat. Let's get to it.
Come on.
What's up, man?
So Floyd, man,
Talk to me.
you see you getting back in the ring.
Well, right now, they talk about a lot of different names,
Right.
you know, but it is what it is. You know,
Appreciate y'all running them likes up. Keep going. Let's get to 15 likes, y'all. Let's go.
so crazy a lot of times.
Stay active in that chat. I'm going to call out the top 10 in a few, and we're going to stay lit. Let's go, y'all.
Hey, yo, a lot of times they be talking about, oh, you doing it for the money.
Right.
If I'm able to steal some extra money, shit, why not?
Why wouldn't you?
Shit, if I'm able just to steal a little bit,
Why not?
I mean, Jeff Bezos still getting money.
Right.
I mean, we can keep naming.
Right.
The Walton family,
There you go.
they still getting money.
There you go.
I mean, the list goes on and on.
All right. So who you gonna fight?
Does this seem like a... First of all, I'm going to say this. For Floyd to go completely broke would be a travesty. He would have done himself and his family a great injustice. I doubt Floyd Mayweather will ever be completely broke, like 9-to-5 worker, lost their job, made a bad financial decision, broke. I doubt Floyd will ever be that broke. Floyd is multi-millionaire, almost a billionaire, mogul broke. Like you might go from like 800 million to like 40 million or 75 million. That's broke. When you have multiple millions of dollars, you got like $100 million and then you go down, you go from 800 million to 75 million, you're going to feel like you're broke. That's the type of broke Floyd Mayweather is. I just wanted to get that out the way before we continue, because I know people will see this interview, right? And it seems as if he's pandering, right? He's comparing himself to other people. Oh, Jeff Bezos still get money. Oh, this one still get money. That one still gets money. Everybody still gets money. So is Floyd broker than what I'm thinking he is? Is Floyd like down to his last 3 million? What the fuck is going on?
We hear a lot of names. It's Tyson, it's Pacquiao. We see you going overseas, a kickboxer possibly. Who is it going to be? First, is it a list?
We just time will tell.
Okay.
Time will tell.
Okay.
You know, I just want to make sure they got their numbers right.
Okay.
So you know, as you guys seen, you know, I posted the Tyson fight, and I posted the little guy. I think the other guy, his name is Mike, also.
Okay.
From over in Greece.
Yep.
But you know, sometimes I post him and I take him down, and I post him and I take him down. You know, it is what it is. You know.
That's what's up. So a lot of people are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money, or this is what you want to do?
Well, as you know, I mean, nobody has taken none of my properties away from me.
Right.
So I still got all my houses. I still got everything. I still, my mother, and my whole family, they bills still paid.
Right.
I still pay all my employees.
So did you want one more question? I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the paper.
Oh man, look at NBA YoungBoy's son in the background. It almost, damn, it's Floyd. Nicholas says, yeah, but if the money stops, he's broke almost instantly with everything he has to pay. BC said he definitely needs money. David, what up with it?
No.
Slim Jones, I see you, bro. Salute.
Let's go back to the paper.
Right.
Is Floyd broke? Y'all calling? So what about his investments? They said Floyd owned, one person said it. Floyd owned a company that is contracted to build the skyscrapers in New York City. I don't know how to look that up. Let's go.
You know, I was thinking about something, right?
Yeah. You doing very good.
And a lot of times. No, hold on. Let me film it.
Yeah.
Okay, so check this out.
Yeah.
Now, when you really think about this, right? We got our people, meaning the black community.
Yeah.
These people will pay. These people have been paying money for years to come see me fight.
Yeah.
These people will pull equity out of their house, bet their life savings, and they bet it on Floyd because I've proved that I'm 100% when I get in that ring.
Right.
Okay, so they bet their life savings on Floyd Mayweather every time because they believe in me, right? And they rooting because they want to see me win. And then after they go home and they got everything they want, they praying on my downfall.
Facts.
They praying on my downfall. So yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing.
Right.
And so, I mean, and in due time, you know, a lot of times they say, oh, it's this lawsuit, it's that lawsuit. One thing about me, whoever I get involved with, as far as with business, I get myself out of the situation.
Okay.
You know, one thing we're not going to do is go out there and go point fingers. Oh, this person got me in that. As a man, you know, if me and you doing business and
What did you say?
You know, a lot of times they say, oh, it's praying on my downfall. So yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing.
Right.
And so, I mean, and in due time, you know, a lot of times they say, oh, it's this lawsuit, it's that lawsuit. One thing about me, whoever I get involved with, as far as with business, I get myself out of the situation.
Okay.
You know, one thing we're not going to do is go out there and go point fingers. Oh, this person got me in that. As a man, you know, if me and you doing business and things don't go right, and if me and you sit down and communicate and try to iron things out, if we can't iron things out, then it's best that we go our separate ways. It's just like a divorce.
Right.
You know, and if a man and a woman been married, just say 30 years.
Yeah.
It's going to take a lot of unraveling. So even like, you know, when they talking about these different cases, oh, it's this, it's that. One thing about it, it's not me.
Okay.
It's not me.
Right.
But one thing I'm not, you know, I'm the main face.
Hold on. How is it not you and you got a child support? Don't you have a illegitimate child or something like that? Hold on, Floyd Mayweather. New child support case. Am I missing something? Doesn't he have a new child support case? Floyd Mayweather was ordered by a Nevada judge to pay $32,850 per month in ongoing child support and $933.50. $933.50 in back payments. The judge issued a default judgment after Mayweather refused to take the court-ordered DNA test to establish paternity. The court declared the retired boxing champion the legal father of the 4-year-old girl named Prince Moorhead. The child's mother, Paige Moorhead, is a former dancer at Mayweather's Las Vegas strip club, Girl Collection. Because Mayweather has only paid a small portion of the outstanding balance, the judge authorized the mother to place a lien of up to $2 million on Mayweather's California properties. I'm just looking that up because when he says it's not me, when you hear all these headlines, you see these headlines, it's not me. What other headlines is Floyd Mayweather a part of? And this is not to attack Floyd or to break it. This is just, we're just trying to get down to the meat and potatoes, to the actual facts. Let's see. Floyd Mayweather is reportedly managing roughly $54 million in debt tied to a high interest collateral loan and faces a $7.3 million IRS tax lien. Despite over $1.2 billion in career earnings, his extravagant spending has led to multiple lawsuits over unpaid rent and private jet services, alongside recent felony charges for allegedly bouncing a $200,000 watch check in Las Vegas. What? The IRS debt. Okay, the Internal Revenue Service filed for $7.3 million tax lien in the Las Vegas for unpaid taxes from 2018 to 2023. Mayweather reportedly secured a $54 million collateral loan at 9% interest rate from financier Dan Hankey using 14 residential properties, his private jet, and his Las Vegas strip club Girl Collections as collateral. Asset sales and foreclosure. He previously sold off assets, including Beverly Hills and Miami mansions, as well as his Air Mayweather Gulfstream private jet, while forcing foreclosures on commercial properties. Is that true, though? Google can have false information. Bad check charges. In April 2026, Clark County prosecutors charged Mayweather with a felony count of theft and drawing or passing a check with intent to defraud for a December 2024 purchase of a $200,000 Audemars Piguet watch from the Gold and Beyond boutique. Civil lawsuits. Mayweather is battling multiple civil lawsuits, including a $340,000 suit for unpaid rent and damages at a luxury Manhattan apartment, and separate actions over private jet fees. Wow. Is Mayweather facing financial ruin? Is Floyd Mayweather on the verge of financial ruin?
I'm the biggest name.
Absolutely.
So with me being the main face and the biggest name, who they gonna point the finger at?
You.
Okay.
There you go.
So it's no different from when you hear stuff like a jeweler. They told me that a jeweler, because remember I ain't got social media on my phone.
Right.
I'm too focused on like I said, building generational wealth. Just like a lot of time, I be jumping subjects, but just like when people, why Floyd doing this? Why Floyd doing that? Man, listen, I'm not in nobody else's business. One thing about me, I stay in my own business.
Right.
So the thing is like this: if I was taking punishment throughout my career and I couldn't walk or talk, I couldn't articulate well, then I'd be like, yo, fuck that.
Right.
But as far as me going out, having fun, entertaining, being in control, doing exhibitions, keeping my body in shape, let me do what I want to do. I don't pocket watch. I don't know what nobody doing.
Right.
And then it was so crazy that they was talking about one time I seen them. They told me I guess when I went to a game, I done had season tickets for somewhere close to 30 years.
Right.
Watch the Lakers and the Clippers. And every time I pay the people, I pay in cash. Having cash is a part of our culture. That's what we rap about. That's what we talk about.
Right.
We floss and we flashy. My name is money.
Right.
So if my name is money, I'm not paying nobody with no credit card.
Right.
If my name is money, I'm gonna pull out that Dookie 9 like, wow, here you go.
Ain't nothing new though.
I mean, I've been doing this.
That's
and
fact.
then they try to say, why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Man, listen, I love my people.
Right.
If anything, Jay-Z love how I pop it,
Right.
and I love how he rap. And the reason why I know he love how I pop it, that's why he didn't show it up to so many of my fights.
Facts.
Because game respect game, and I respect this game. I respect his hustle.
Right.
A lot of time, even like different individuals, where people be like, and like it could be people from all walks like, this guy is worth this, and this guy is worth that. My whole thing is this: I don't know what nobody's worth. Fuck what you're worth, what you got.
Right.
So at the end of the day, for the last 30 years, ain't nobody seen me in no soup line. I ain't been out on the streets begging like my hands is cups.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I'm good.
Gotcha. 2 more questions, real quick.
It sounds like what Floyd is saying at this point. Is this a cop-out for going broke? Is this a cop-out for not being the billion-dollar boy, the million-dollar man, Floyd Money Mayweather? Is this a cop-out? Is him saying, as long as I'm not in a soup line and on the corner with my hands out, I'm good? Is him saying, yeah, I made all these billions, 1.2 billion, even if I'm only left with $400,000 at the end of the day, I'm good, which it is. It's not. But I'm saying, is that what it sounds like to y'all? Because that's kind of what I'm hearing. I'm not trying to shit on them, or I'm not trying to save them. I'm just observing. This is just what I hear, and I reserve the right to be wrong. I'm only one man on the internet with a mask on, so pay me no attention anyway. Let's go. Y'all keep running them likes up. Why are we only at 16 likes? We should be at least 20, 25. We should have been at 50 likes 40 minutes ago. We ain't even been here 40 minutes, so I'm really capping. But y'all run them likes up. What are y'all doing? Please continue to run the likes up. We need 4 more to get to 20, y'all. 4 more. Let's go.
You suing PBC, Haven, do they owe you money?
So a lot, just like that, when people was asking about the PBC thing.
Right.
Shout out Mel, shout out DMK, shout out DZ, shout out Watch. I see y'all. I'm about to get off in the chat and show some love in a minute. I'm gonna shout out the top 10 and we're gonna show love to the whole chat. BC, Johnny Watt, shout out to y'all, man. Nicholas, BC, Slim Jones, who?
I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But the thing is this. It's more like this. I looked at Al Haymon like a father figure. And there's a reason why he always wanted to stay behind the scenes and he didn't want nobody to see his face.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We are definitely pocket watching. It's a hot topic. You don't have to comment and you don't have to watch if you don't like the content. You can remove yourself. There's a button to do that, or we could do it for you. But if you're going to ride out and enjoy, sit back and enjoy. Who the hell go to a concert to complain? Who go to a concert to say, man, I really hate this concert. I don't like when he performs this song. Get the fuck out the concert then, weak ass nigga.
How he look like right now.
Okay, so at one particular time, it was
People will come into an environment where everybody's showing love just to voice their disdain because they like to be the voice of the bullshit. Somebody always want to be the fake bearer of bad news or the one to so-called call everybody out. Oh, y'all pocket watching. Well, why you're watching? We pocket watching, but you're watching. So, nigga, we're one and the same.
It was a girl group, a famous girl group, you know, because Al Heyman done all the music.
Niggas be corny as hell, don't y'all just sitting in here pocket watching. And nigga, you sitting here watching us pocket watch. So what the fuck does that make you?
And once I got with Al Heyman, he had stopped doing he wasn't doing rap music.
Niggas always try to separate. You in the room full of people, you trying to separate. I'm not like y'all, I'm different. I gotta let all y'all know that what y'all doing is pocket watching. Nigga, we wouldn't even knew you was here if you ain't say nothing. Just leave if you don't like it, fool. All right, that's enough energy for the fuck shit. Shout out to y'all, man. Run the likes up. 7 more likes to get us to 30, y'all. Keep running it up. Let's go. Nurse Lady T, I see you.
But, you know, the I Am Money tour, I was a part of that tour. But people don't know that. A lot of the music tours that Al Heyman was doing, I was a part of the tours. Okay. I was behind the scenes. I was getting mailbox money.
Boy, I had to hide this face. This shit so ugly. Listen, this face so fucked up. Woo! But if I'd have wore a mask, I'd have 0 views. If I ain't wear a mask, 0 views.
Okay, so there's a lot of artists. I can name a lot of the tours, you know. But then if I name a lot of the tours, just because you didn't see my name on a jumbotron, or you didn't see my name throughout the arena, or nowhere on none of the billboards throughout the tour, people are gonna say, "Oh no, Floyd had nothing to do with that."
Right.
Remember, so it's no different from when people get to talking about the real estate.
With a name like Rutherford, that comment, I hope Rutherford is your middle or your last name, because you say Rutherford, but then you say not covering your face. Ain't that how women talk? Don't women talk like that? Oh, not doing this and that. Not doing this and that. Not saying this, not doing. That's how women talk. So if your name is Rutherford and you a man talking like that, you need to check yourself at the door, homie. And this beast, who is this old heck nigga, say, bro, shut up. You all in your feelings now. Oh heck, you can get your green ass out of here too. Benny said, damn it, he ain't even get mad. I'm going to troll someone else. No, I don't get mad. I just have fun with the trolls, bro. I come from being a troll. That's why I got a mask on. I look like a fucking troll. Yeah, I'm an original troll. I'm the original troll, nigga. Why you think I go back and forth with the bullshit? Oh, heck. You can get your corny ass out of here. Your name is Oh, heck. Come on, bro, you're shut up. You're all in your feelings now. How I'm in my feelings? Shut your corny ass up. Mel says, I don't know what's going on with Floyd Money Mayweather. All I know is I think he's been in bad business. Nurse Lady T showing love. Can't take it when you gone. So whatever. BC says facts. You can't take that money with you when you gone. We're going to show some love to the chat in a minute, y'all.
Oh, Floyd don't got this. And Floyd
shout out Rutherford.
Don't got that.
What up with it, DZ? I see you. What up with it, Benny? What up, BC? What up, Nurse Lady T? What up, Mels? What up, Slim John? What up, Mike from the Ville?
All I want you to tell me what y'all got. All of y'all tell me what y'all got. Everybody always worried about what Floyd got, but what do you got?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'm like, what do you got?
Right.
And so, it is what it is. It's not like, I mean.
Floyd said it is what it is more than Cameron. This should be his podcast.
If I get the name of them all the shit that I own, motherfuckers like, damn. Right. But then they go, you already know. And it's so crazy. Like,
yeah, shout out to Rutherford too.
I want people to really understand this. So, when so like, say like if it's like TMZ, right? So we know TMZ is not black owned. Yes. So if it's something that's
Gangsta Brazil, how can the LA guy expose me and I've never been to LA and I don't have bad charges? And I was a person who supported WAC 100. What are you talking about? Gangsta Brazil, oh, then he was arguing with the blood and WAC. I never argued with WAC 100. Oh, so you've been around this whole time and not supporting. Oh, okay. I know what to do with you. You've been around this whole time watching and hating, not supporting. You ain't hit the like button. You just, let me get you out of here. I like when a hater show their hand. I love when a hater show their hand. And for the record, ain't no weird charges on my record. Any charge I ever had was about getting some motherfucking money. Whether it was a petty charge or a major charge, it's only about getting some money. I put that on my life, but I don't have nothing to prove. That's why I came up here with a mask on. See, it's a nigga like you in the comments that got the weird charges, probably so. To even think about that. Hold on, bro. Poppy Dollar, shut the F up, bro, and let it play. You was all right saying shut up, but when you say shut the fuck up, now you tripping. Say it one more time. Your ass getting blocked too, nigga. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I'm on that energy. I'm on that. I give the trolls too much time, too much freedom, too much leeway. Today, fuck y'all niggas. That's what y'all don't understand. I don't care nothing about numbers. I care about reality. Who's real? Who really supporting, bro? I don't give two shits about numbers. If y'all been in here, y'all know we done had people, like 500 people watching and the likes ain't going up. What I do? Stop the content. Let's get the likes up or get the concurrent viewers down. That's the kind of creator I am, bro. I don't give two shits about the numbers. I don't care about seeing 1,000 people in the chat. It's 1,000 fakes. Give me 30 real. Give me 300 real ones. I don't give a damn about no 1.2K watching. Y'all niggas fake. Y'all gonna sit around and wait for a chance. Let me say something bad about them like this Brazil nigga. Corny.
It's not black owned. Remember, TMZ reach is
Roger Ballard, what up with it?
a lot longer than Shade Room reach.
There you go.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're going to say, oh, it's false because it's black media.
Right.
But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real. We know because it came from them. They have a bigger platform and a bigger reach. So they're going to say it's real. So when a company called Business Insider, a guy wrote something about me and said, oh, this is about Floyd and that is about Floyd, right? But nobody is telling you the CEO of Business Insider has, if I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud. Just do your homework on guys like this.
Love Cakes just sent a laughing disco for 250 Jews. Let's go.
So a lot of times people can speak on me. You know, I'm happy with where I'm at. You know, a kid from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Nah, y'all go ahead. I embrace the trolls. I just don't embrace disrespect. Roger Ballard, you cool. You cool. Let Roger Ballard rock. Y'all cool. I embrace trolls. I just don't embrace the disrespect, bro. I give y'all too much leeway and let y'all get away with too much, bro. That shit dead. Y'all ain't finna keep talking shit about me, nigga. Fuck you.
And you know,
How you gonna come in my house and talk shit about me? I let y'all do that like the first whatever. That shit over. Get out.
I stayed in Jersey for a while, stayed over in New York for a while with my family. I'm a kid that come from nothing. And I'm not educated in school. I'm educated in life, meaning I know how to survive.
That's where the problem comes in at. Floyd Mayweather just said the key. He's not educated in school. He's educated in life. So maybe you need to put somebody in position to manage your finances. But in the process of having somebody in position, you still should be learning it yourself to make sure they aren't taking advantage of you.
So one thing
But I'm a nigga on the internet with a mask on. I don't know shit. For real, though.
about me is this. If you look, and you look around, my team, they still paying their bills. And at my age, you know, at my age, but 40, I'm 40, I'm 50 years old. We just say 50, all right? If I'm able to just, my mother house is paid for, all my properties are paid for. My grandson don't want for nothing. I'm happy with that. As long as I'm able to eat every day, pay my bills, and travel and do the things that I want to do, and I don't have to get up and punch no clock and work for nobody, then that's my comfort.
Right.
And if I'm not doing nothing, and I'm like, oh shit, I ain't doing nothing. And then they say, oh Floyd, you think about doing any more exhibitions? I say, shit, I don't know, maybe. Right now, no, I'm cool. I ain't done nothing in a while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then if Tyson's like, oh yeah, you and Tyson do exhibition, no problem. Let's make it happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's entertain the people. If we do it, we do it. If we don't, then we don't.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is it all exhibition or
Floyd still got a bag, man.
are you going to do anything
Floyd will be all right. Floyd still got a bag.
professionally as well?
As of right now, everything is in the air.
Okay.
Everything is in the air. We can't just jump out because
Hold on, Kirk. Hold on. So I was unfair. Kirk Manziel says, What Gangsta Brazil didn't put that jacket on you. He was saying something that happened in the chat, I believe. And even if he was wrong, he was just bringing up something, kind of like reacting to something that happened. Hold on, I would have to go back and look at at the comments. But this is the thing. If you remember that from that far, so what have you been sitting around waiting on the downfall this whole time? Because that was months ago that false misunderstanding came through. Somebody from the 100 side who I know came and we talked about it on the live. So what is he even talking about? That's a false. So what he was reacting to it, first of all, it was fake. He was wrong. And he was trying to push a narrative by saying it a certain way. So I get what you're saying about a reaction, but at the same time, it was anecdotal because he tried to set it up and say it a certain way. And the way he said, the way he fashioned it, he did try to place certain allegations by saying, oh, he got exposed. He didn't say he had a back and forth. He said he got exposed. So nah, bro, I don't agree with you. We can agree to disagree.
Like I said before,
I'm not foolish by a long shot. He said that when you say a person got exposed, you're going ahead and you're basically pointing the finger or placing the blame or agreeing with the alleged guilt. When he got exposed. He didn't say he went back and forth about something. So nah, bro, I did what I was supposed to do. Get him up out of here. Who next?
there's a lot of shit I'm still ironing out now, cleaning up. You know, like I said.
Listen, you can say I'm ugly. You can say I suck at being an orator. You can say my mask is stupid. You can say I hate your show. But when you start talking about all that weird shit that's non-existent, I gotta protect myself, brother. It's certain things I'm not gonna allow, trolling or not. It's certain shit that you're not gonna play with around here. And I'm sure as a man, you can respect that. As a man, you and Rutherford can respect that. Rutherford talking about not you with a mask on. Nigga named Rutherford talking like a motherfucking man. Anyway,
there's a
Rutherford.
There's somebody that I'm involved with that's on my team, who I thought was a friend, who I thought was a business partner.
Kirk says, yes, I did see the exposed. You're right. He didn't start it to be. He didn't. Right. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let the video play. I'll let it play in a minute. We talking right now. I'll let the video play. We talking right now. This might not be for you. Do you know this video is on YouTube under the channel It Is What It Is, which is Cameron's channel. The video is titled It Is What It Is exclusive. Cameron chops it up with Floyd Mayweather at his gym. So if you want to see it uninterrupted, you can go right there and watch it uninterrupted. As far as what we do here, this is how the show is ran. So relaxing and meditating, either relax and meditate, or you can find somewhere else to enjoy content at, and there will be no hard feelings. And when you return, we'll welcome you with open arms as if it was your first time, you know? That's how we rock around here. It's never personal till y'all make it personal. Like them phony charges. No, we ain't doing that. But everything else is cool. What's up? Hold on, where we at? Slim Jones say, fun fact, for a $5 super chat, Rumor will peel the first layer of the mask off. You have my eye, child. Stop shitting yourself. What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate it. Go ahead and gossip, Queen. Relaxing and meditating. Okay, for sure. Queen, what are you? What's your orientation? See that disrespect? Have a fun day somewhere else, brother. Or sister. Or both, whatever you choose to be. What's up, Flavor Sweet? Shout out to you. Joaquin, what's up with it? That was funny. Rutherford, what's up with it, Joaquin? Nolan Cleaver. What's up with it, Nolan Cleaver? Boy, I love this shit. Said, bro, I'm trying to watch. You ain't said shit for 3 minutes. Boy, I put you out for that. No, I'm just bullshitting. No, we got some little side busting in the chat we gotta address. That's all, bro. Shout out to you. I appreciate you though. And if you don't, like I said, this might not be for you. I might ramble too much. I swear to God, I don't care about nobody. Boy, I will show y'all. Y'all ever seen somebody stop the show in the middle? I'm the nigga who will put on a concert and stop rapping right in the middle and tell y'all niggas to leave if you don't like it. I swear to God. Y'all don't, bro, y'all must be new here. These niggas must really be new here to think I give a fuck about some numbers. I will cut. XO Mail says 20% off of Rumonati merch. Go cop some now. Facts. Go to the Rumonati shop. Get 20% off all merch until August 5th. Go get you an I identify as a multimillionaire hat and shirt combination. 20% off all merch up until August 5th on the Rumonati shop. Let's go.
But happen to be a con artist and a scammer. And 4 things. If you these 4 things, I want you to get the fuck away from me. If you are a liar, a thief, a rat, and a snake, then I definitely got to disconnect myself from you. So that's what's going on right now. Disconnecting myself from certain individuals, and it's just like this. A lot of times when you want to disconnect yourself from certain individuals, they give you a hard time. Just like a scorned woman, a scorned wife, if you gave her a good life and you treated her good for 20, 30 years, and then say she went out on a date with a guy, or she could have went and cheated on you, right. And you said, okay, I treated you exclusive, but you acting like you start acting like a regular. You start doing regular shit that regular chicks do. Right. So it's best that we go our separate ways. And she's scorned, so she giving you a hard time while she don't want to get you a divorce. So the same thing is going on right now. I'm just laying low, cleaning up bullshit business, and then it's back to the regular program.
Gotcha. So everything Mayweather production, just you, because we don't see Leonard around like you used to. We know Richard Schaefer was around for a minute. Who are you working with presently with Mayweather Promotion?
I got some heavy hitters that's behind the scenes.
Okay.
And a lot of times, like, I got a lot of guys that's heavy hitters that's really behind the scenes. Okay. And what I want to do for these young fighters, honestly, this is the truth. And even for my team.
Like
from the guys, from the guys that sweep the gym, from the guys that clean the strip club, from the guys that mop the floor at the skating rink. I want to make sure that everybody that's in my life, see, a part of me being successful and what brings me happiness is putting my family and my loved ones and the guys around me in a position that they got a business on too. It felt good when if my cousin called me, my cousin from NY called me and like, fam, I got a spot, I want to open a dispensary. If he can call me and be like, yo, cuz, I need this. And if I can give it to him and help him open up his dispensary so he can make a few dollars to feed his family, count me in. That's what I do. I always want to put everybody in position to be an entrepreneur. And they say, Indians can be chiefs too in their own lane. Everybody got their own lane. Right. So I don't want everybody saying, oh, if somebody go talk disrespectful, oh man, you an Indian. No, motherfucker. In my household, I'm a chief. And in my business, I'm a chief. What's up? What means? You gonna be the champ? Talk to me. Okay, man.
That boy look like young boy in the face. And he damn near got his attitude. He didn't want to talk. He just gave him a thumbs up.
Say what's up to Cam?
What's up? What's up, man? What you doing? Kamel Moulton, real good fighter. When's he fighting?
He just fought.
Okay, he just fought.
Yeah.
What's your plans with him? Because he's excellent.
Yeah. What's my plan? Stop, please, stop. So, my plans.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. This is my second. Well, earlier today I trained, I talked to Kamel.
Yeah.
And I told him some real shit. I said, I'm in this for the long haul with you. And I had a meeting with one of my guys today.
Right.
And Cam, in due time, everything gonna unravel, and you're gonna see everything that I have, a lot of shit that I have.
Right.
But I'm gonna give you an example. We're gonna go back to Camille, but let me give you something.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
If me and you've been working.
I'm gonna just say this: if Floyd Mayweather did go broke and didn't accomplish anything else in his life, he still lived a more experienced, a more extravagant, and I'm not gonna say better because that's subjective, right? But he has lived a more accomplished, has gained more financially, has become more world renowned than 99.9% of the people criticizing him, including this guy right here with a mask on. This man is a overachiever. He's overly accomplished. Not only has he made a mint for himself, whether he continues to be in that financial position or not only has he made a mint for himself, he has made other people millionaires along the way. I don't know what type of person he is. I'm not here to judge him personally. I'm just giving my opinion on what the topic is in the news. Everybody's saying Floyd is broke. I don't give two shits if Floyd is broke. Floyd lived his life the way he wanted to live it. Let's say he did blow all his money. Is he calling any one of us asking to borrow $250? Does he need something from you? So if Floyd is broke, first of all, Floyd's broke ain't our broke. Once you become a superstar athlete, once you become a famous actor or something like that, even a one-hit wonder, once your face is known, or once your song, or once that artwork is known, you can always get paid off of your face, one piece of art, appearances. Will the money be the same? No. But will Floyd Mayweather always be able to buy a hamburger and put a roof over his head off of his face and name alone? Yes. Yes. It's solidified. The only way Floyd Mayweather will ever be broke and destitute up under a bridge is if he was to get on drugs. Even then, he has too much love. His face is too known. People would come and save him. Floyd Mayweather will never be broke. Floyd Mayweather is billionaire broke. Floyd Mayweather is multiple millionaire broke. Like, oh, nigga, I went from 900,000 to 40 million. I'm broke. He's that kind of broke. The nigga could go have one exhibition fight and clear more than a lot of us will make in our entire lifetime. So with all the back and forth, yes, I'm sitting here. That's the title. That's the topic. So yeah, we are pocket watching. That's the topic, fool. But at the end of the day, what this man eat don't make me shit. What he don't eat ain't gonna make my stomach ache. Nothing he does is gonna affect me except for my presentation of the topic according to him. I might make a little something off that. Other than that, shout out to Floyd. I have nothing bad to say about Floyd. I have nothing bad to say about damn near anything or anybody that we watch. If anybody who watches, anybody who understands and has been here from the beginning, I might have passionate takes about certain points, but at the end of the day, I give everybody their credit. Shout out to Floyd. He did something I never did. I never can do. I'm too old to do it. This nigga's a world boxing. He made $1 billion off boxing and been a multiple time world champ undefeated. His face is known around the world. I got a mask on. How dare I ever talk bad about somebody like that? You know, I can't talk bad about him. I can just give my opinion. That's like house key. An opinion is a house key. Almost everybody got one, right? Oh my God, they are killing Floyd Mayweather. Did I say 900,000? I meant to say 900 million to 40 million. My bad, Bobby Hill. If you were here earlier, you would have heard it. But yeah, I did fuck up. Sparkle says he's been making money ever since he was a teenager. Deezy said if he go broke, that's embarrassing. Floyd is the new Dame Dash. Joaquin says, damn. Bobby Hill called me out and said, that's getting richer. You right. You right. Oh, exactamundo ass nigga. You said it wrong. Let me point out your flaws. Let me point out your flaws, nigga. Get on camera and you do something. Rescue Hound says the glaze is crazy. The glaze for who or from who? Exo Male says they ain't came and say Delonte West. Joaquin says facts. Rescue Hound says they didn't save him. I don't know if I like his name, bro. What that mean? I don't like that name. Rojas says Floyd is trash. How? Sparkle says he's a brand. Joaquin says ever. Floyd just didn't pay taxes, Deezy said. Rescue Hound says Floyd is broke. Joaquin says yes, indeed. Somebody else was hating. His record speaks for itself, Sparkle says. Slim Jones says he still has money. He may not be as well off as he once was, but I think he's still good. I feel like Floyd is still good. I'm not a big fan, but I can acknowledge that, Thunder God says. Sparkle in your eyes. He's accomplished more than a few. Right. Yes, sir. Same here. In history, Joaquin says, Thunder God says, fuck a legend. He's still a legend, no doubt. My bad. Thunder God says I said, fuck a legend. He didn't say that. He says he's still a legend, no doubt. Facts. Floyd is a legend. Floyd will forever get paid. Floyd will never have to, unless he gets out on drugs or something. Floyd will never be destitute living in a tent like me, bro. Floyd is great. Floyd is well off for the rest of his life. This would be an embarrassment, though. If he was to have to, let me ask y'all, would this be considered an embarrassment or a failure if Floyd Mayweather had to downgrade his lifestyle in his older years? If Floyd Mayweather had to downgrade his lifestyle over the next 30 years to maintain comfortably, do you guys consider that him taking an L? That's a question I posed to the chat. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, and then I'm gonna show some love to the top 10. We're gonna sound off. We're gonna move on to the next topic.
Together for 10 years. And every time for the 10 years, I told you, and you told me, Floyd, I'm gonna do something, and you did it, and you upheld your end of argument. I said, you know what, I fuck with you. Right. And then, if so.
Bobby Hill says the people that work at Floyd's gym said they weren't getting paid and they suing. I don't know, but I do know. Rick Ross said that Mayweather money looking funny in the light because that boy was throwing fake money in the clubs.
If you tell me something, I'm gonna believe you because we've been fucking with each other that long. Right. But then on the 11th year, on the 11th year, you start moving funny and shit start happening. Then I ask you, did you do something? You tell me you did. You say, oh yeah, I paid for this, and I took care of this, and I took care of that, and come to find out you didn't. So now, like, fuck. Now I done went out there publicly, and I say something, and I'm like, oh what? Oh shit, well, I was counting on you. I thought you took care of that. Oh, you didn't? Okay, no problem. So I know what it is. So now, if you're lying and you bullshitting me, then okay, then it's best you go your way, I go my way. Right. And so I don't want to never put no fighter or nobody around me in a predicament like that. So I told Cornell, it's just like this. What we're gonna do with you early on, right now, we're gonna start making sure that you have certain businesses and certain things that you own and certain real estate. So when you get 25 or 26, if you want to retire, you're like, I'm good. I'm getting good money every month. And thanks to Floyd, you know, I'm happy that he was able to put me in this position.
That's what's up. Without naming any other fighters' name, do you feel people that used to be
La Mama
under your stable are ungrateful or didn't
he trying to shoot at AB on the slide?
Give you the attributes that under your stable are ungrateful? That's what's up. Without naming any other fighters' name, do you feel people that used to be under your stable are ungrateful or didn't? Or
am I reaching? Was that a shot at AB or am I reaching? I might be reaching. My bad.
Give you the attributes that you deserve for putting them on?
Well, it's just it's more like you know, even like what I don't like nowadays, and after just years and years, and I want you to really go back and look at this.
I might be reaching because AB give Floyd his props all the time.
Yep.
Only time that me and another black man went to war at each other is when we was facing each other in that square circle. So we had to build the fight. Right. So say if it's me and Shane or me and Zab, we have to talk shit towards each other to build a fight. Yep. And Zab as well as Shane, both of them I'm talking about are two Hall of Famers, two unbelievable fighters, and two heavy hitters. Right. So, but you know, it's just that in today's time, we don't show enough love to each other. Yep. And that's really hurting us. We supposed to be riding together, sticking together, and pushing each other to be great. And it's so fucked up. Even like they told me like how, you know, we got blacks that's on the internet beefing and going back and forth with each other. This shit is crazy. Yep.
That's why I get that energy out of here. They come in here with the bullshit. That's why I was getting them out of here.
Like I thought, you know, when I see you and Dib said and what y'all movement, and I seen the Rockefeller.
Nigga, do you know that they were beefing?
Movement over the years, and you see Bad Boy movement, and you see and Murder Inc. It fall apart. Mm-hmm. But one thing that we have to stop doing, you know, at a certain age. Yep. Once we get to a certain age, but like you have a huge following, so a lot of times the motherfucker can't win a battle with you because you got a huge following where you can just step on a motherfucking neck every day if you wanted to.
Right.
But what I do, if I'm trying to teach my grandson right here about.
A phlebotomist would love Floyd Mayweather's arm, bro. God damn, I need to work out more, dog. Phlebotomists be fucking my arms up. I gotta get stuck 7-8 times. They gotta go in my damn hand. They gotta do an ultrasound. My veins roll and blow and hide. Floyd Mayweather, man, this nigga veins so damn prominent. It look like this nigga got this cord wrapped, the microphone cord wrapped around his arm. This nigga veins sticking out like, bro, god damn, bro, that ain't even fair. You know how many times I got stuck last week when I went to the doctor, bro? All them fucking veins, bro. Look at my shit. Fat ass hand, big stupid fat ass little small bitch ass hand. They couldn't find no vein. Nigga stuck me like 4 times. I almost cried in that bitch. Big grown ass crying about a knee. I'm tired of this shit. I need to work out more. My bad, y'all. I just came to a realization.
I'm sticking together about black love, about all the shit that we've been through, what we had to fight through, and the shit that we be saying.
Why my hands don't look like that? They stuck the shit out of me. Look at my shit. Look at this nigga veins, man. God. Man, y'all ain't never left the doctor with a Band-Aid here, a Band-Aid here, a Band-Aid in the crease, a Band-Aid on this arm, a Band-Aid on this forearm, a Band-Aid. Man, I left with like 7 bandages for 3 vials of blood and an IV. Man, I hate.
Like, I don't like when we be saying like,
2 TMI, my bad, y'all. Fuck this nigga hands. I'm hating.
Becky with the good hair, the opposite of good is bad. So what the fuck y'all saying? No, nothing about us is bad. Everything about us is good. The best creature on earth is a
I'm finna
black
hate,
man.
dog.
So at the end of the day, we got to start sticking together and pushing each other to be great. At the end of the
They
day,
stuck the shit out of me,
you
man.
know, I had this gym open for over 20-some years, and I let fighters, I don't care what company they're with, they could be from any other fighting company, and come here and work out and display their talent, and I work with them. There's been fighters come from all around the world. I put money in their pocket, put them in position to start their career, and I'm just happy with that.
Right.
Who
Man, shout out Floyd,
right
though.
now?
Floyd made a lot of people rich, man. No matter what you say about him, whether he end up broke, whether he end up top of the food chain, however he did, man, Floyd made a lot of people rich along the way. There's a lot of... If Floyd was to fall, a lot of that will trickle down and come back his way. It's a lot of people that will still show Floyd love, man. Shout out to him. Let me show some love to this chat, though. The most amazing chat. Most aggravating chat. Most amazing chat, man. Shout out to y'all. We got a... Damn, hold on. What's going on with the top 10 today? Okay, we got Love Cakes. Number 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. My bad. We got to shout out the top 10. I ain't get the sound bite for the top 10. That's all right. We just going to go with the gunshots and the horns. Let's go. Number 1, we got Love Cakes. Number 2, we got Slim Jones McEasy. Number 3, we got Mike from the Ville. Number 4, we got Miss Reading Books. Number 5, we got Slave Rescue Hound. Number 6, we got Joaquin Wright. Number 7, we got DZ B. Number 8, we got, does that say Chapaka? Oh, Chupacabra without spelling it all the way. Right. Okay. All right. Number 9, we got Certified Quality. And number 10, we got Kirk Manziel. Then number 11 and 12, because I see him and because one of them is the homie. And, you know, honorable mention. 11 BC and number 12, XO Mills. Shout out to y'all. Let's go. Thank y'all, man. Most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. We are 6 likes away from aggravating the algorithm, y'all. We need to get 6 more likes on the board. I know y'all strong enough, great enough, powerful enough to put 6 points on the board. If your team needed the score and y'all was going for the championship, could you guys collectively find a way to put up 6 points to get y'all that trophy? That's what we looking at right now, y'all. Let's go. We need 6 more points, y'all. Let's come together as a team, get them 6 points on the board, and let's win, win, win. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Let me show some love to the chat. Mel says, send all your donations to $, the Rumonati Network, or the Cash App. Yeah, the Cash App. That's on the Cash App, $, the Rumonati Network. PayPal is open and Super Chats are open as well. Let's go. Continue to show some love. Frederick Donaldson says, Floyd talking that talk. BC says, Rick Ross is living in Holyfield's previous estate for a heavily discounted price because Holyfield went broke. 2. Slim Jones says, you always number 1 in my eyes, boo. Oh, you know he talking to. Thunder God says, you articulated that incredibly well, man. I appreciate you. DZ, shout out to you. Nurse Lady T says, wait. Nah, wait now. I can't be no damn 16. You at number 16 at the age of 16. Busting my 16. Kill one boy with the AR-15. Thunder God says, can't take that away from him. Floyd has accomplished greatness. That's a fact. That is a fact, bro. There's nothing you can do to take that away from him, man. Mike from the field says, bro does not sound like he struggles with reading at all. Very well spoken. I agree. For what the allegations that Floyd Mayweather can't read, 50 Cent put that out there. This was not a great indication of that. His interview, especially this interview, this wasn't a great indicator of that. That's just him speaking, though. That isn't him reading anything, but he speaks well. His points are clear for the most part. It's not a lot of word salad. I don't think he lacks education, even though he did say I'm not formally educated. I'm life educated. He admitted that. I'm not book smart. My education came through life. So maybe he's not the best at reading, but I'm sure he can get through a Harry Potter book, right? Kirk Manziel says it's not a steroid, but it's something the wealthy use as an alternate to not being able to use steroids. It's EPO. Kirk also says it's a growth hormone that duplicates the blood red cells, giving your body more oxygen and more recovery ability and stamina. King Shaw says some dudes are just naturally cut up and don't work out or nothing. Thunder God says vascularity. Deezy says strong ass forearm. Right. That's like for example, I know y'all have seen the footage of Lil Wayne going around at his new Lil Wayne, that little motherfucker, for him to just drink lean and be unhealthy, never worked out. All he did was smoke weed, drink lean, skateboard, and barely eat and probably have sex. That little bastard is cut up. No homo. The little motherfucker is like one big muscle, but he got a fat stomach, but he still got ab cuts in his fat ass gut. Like, I don't even get it. Like, but Wayne, he up there with no shirt on, looking small as shit, but the nigga body is so paused, you can't help but see it. The nigga is cut. It's like he's one muscle, like Bruce Lee type, but it's small. It's like you can see it's natural. He never lifted a weight. Nigga look frail as hell. Slim Jones said, make me send some real money. I'll launder it for, they talking about some other shit. Bobby Hill says, hella vascular. Mel says, super chats are open. Donations are open in the Rumonati store. It's open. Facts, 20% off all merch. 20% discount off all merch until August 5th. Let's go. Little Mama did it say rumor, LOL. Shout out, Little Mama. Kirk says, just imagine being millions in debt and throwing money at a strip club. Pretty dumb move. I agree. We might see Floyd streaming with AB in the future, BC says. Damn. Wouldn't be a bad move. DZ says Lil Uzi built the same way. Thunder God says he do. Slim Jones say pause, nigga. Pause. Hey man, I gotta give an example, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. Bobby Hill says Wayne look like a strong ass female. That's funny as fuck. Hold on. My bad.
Did y'all hear that? Grit money.
Nurse Lady T, let's go with the $1.99 super stamp super chat. Said, man, no way. I had to level up. Let's go, Nurse Lady T. Super duper salute to you. Appreciate you for that super chat, man. Much love. Thank you. Much gratitude and much appreciation. Y'all already know that gets y'all. Nurse Lady T. She done jumped up from 16 to 2 on y'all line. Shout out to her. All right, y'all, we're going to move on to the next topic. Man. We got, shout out to Floyd. Shout out to Cam. Hell, shout out to NBA Youngboy's son just being in the goddamn video. But anyway, Ray J and Sauce Walka. I'm sure everybody knows what's been going on, right? A couple weeks ago, Ray J and Sauce got into it. Sauce went on this tirade, tangent. I won't play that in full because that will get your channel fucked up, but I will give y'all a quick little rundown and we'll go from there. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I will give y'all a quick little rundown. Bobby Hill, shout out to you. Oh, we done made it, man. Hold on. Y'all so goddamn aggravating, bro. I swear to God, y'all so appreciate it. I appreciate y'all, but y'all get on my nerve. Y'all aggravating as hell.
Aggravating as hell, man. Shit, you're aggravating. Aggravating, bro. Hell, bro.
Y'all so aggravating, but thank y'all. Thank y'all. We done passed the 50 like threshold. We done made it to 51. Time to pull out the 2-shot gun. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for continuing to run it up. The most aggravating chat in the game, but the most appreciated chat in the world. No content creator is nothing without the support of the people. I'ma always stop the show to show love to the chat, because the chat is a part of the show, so the show never really stops. Let's go. We gonna get on to this next subject, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for continuing to running that chat up, staying active in the chat, running the likes up, sharing the stream. Thank y'all. These numbers looking a lot better than the last couple days, y'all. We had some shit, boy. It's been crucial these past few, but y'all know we gonna rock through it. One thing we ain't never gonna do is stop moving. If a fish stop swimming, then what? Keep swimming, nigga. Shout out to y'all. Let's go now. All right, let me hold on, y'all. I gotta switch the poll because we switching the topic. We about to get into this Sauce Walka and Ray J shit. We about to get into this Sauce Walka and Ray J beef. This is one of the most unexpected, unanticipated back and forths in entertainment ever. I never thought I'd see the day that Ray J and Sauce Walka would be having problems, bro. Never thought I'd see that day. Who knew? We got Sauce trolling Brandy. Well, Sauce involved Brandy. In case y'all didn't know, let's just go ahead and start getting to it, right? Hold on, let me. Floyd, all right, Floyd, we got you, Floyd. Let me go ahead and get the next one ready, y'all. Hold on, who the fuck is that lurking around my tent? The tent got cameras. Hold on. The tent definitely got cameras. Hold on real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me see something. I mean, too much extra noise. Oh, okay. All right, we good. Now let me take you through my neck of the woods in my hood. Show you what we living like. Ballin' like a man. Finger on the trigger. Got money in my pocket. I'm a uptown nigga. What? All right, hold on, y'all. Let's get to it. Okay, this is a little brief synopsis of what happened. I can't play the whole thing. YouTube ain't playing that, but this is how it started. Actually, this is how it started. Ray J sneak dissing.
Sauce said he was coming. Yes? Yeah, he said he was. I told him. If he's not, it's not okay. If not, I'll get right back.
He's chilling in his car.
Well, he's not
Yo,
coming?
Sauce! I don't think so.
I asked a nigga twice. I don't want to ask him 3 times.
You want me to go ask him?
Yeah. No, I love that nigga, but I don't like the bag. Hello?
All that money, you better pay that nigga.
You know where he should be. Like, we all... All right, come on.
Where Ray J at?
All right, I'm about to call you when I...
Ray J, you in here?
Close, okay?
Did you tell him?
I told Sauce, yeah. What's poppin'? Sauce said he was coming.
Sauce coming over here?
Yeah, he said he was. I told him. If he's not, it's not okay. If not, I'll get right back.
He's chilling in his car.
Well, he's not
Yo,
coming?
Sauce!
I understand you running your shit though, but what's poppin'? Sauce said he was coming.
Sauce coming over here?
Yeah.
This ain't the whole clip. But anyway, he was saying, what Ray J was saying was that if people want to, they know that we leaving, they know we on schedule. If they want to drive in their own car, Sauce Walka was the only person there that had his own vehicle. He said if people want to, he didn't say names. If people want to ride in their own cars and do drugs, then that's on them. Sauce Walka, the chat tells Sauce Walka what Ray J said, and we get this part, which I can't play all of.
Sneak this and Sauce Walka.
Man, I don't ride no ways. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. Him? He said, who said I'm riding away? This is a bum. You branded little brother. I'm a real crash out boy. I ain't with the reality TV show games.
Ray J got caught. Sneak this and Sauce Walka.
It was a lot more than that. Trust me, it was a lot more than that. I really want to.
Listen, Chad. What sneak? Why y'all keep talking about sneak this around this hoe? Y'all got some gloves in this bitch or something?
Who sneak this?
I don't know, but Albert's Walker Mundane with all physical altercations,
All
bro.
physical
I don't know who sneak this
altercations.
around this bitch. Man, I don't ride no ways. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. I'm a real millionaire, nigga. Man, y'all got me fucked up around this hoe. Who a nigga think of riding away? What you nigga talking about? Him? He said, who said I'm riding away? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, don't play with me, man. You backstage dancing ass nigga. Can't sing ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You branded little brother, nigga.
I kind of want to leave it there. It got way worse. He bumped him. He called him Sauce called him a peon. Like he went to his face and said peon with a bunch of spit on his lip. He's like, you a peon. And he basically spit on Ray J. He walked by him. He bumped him. He did a lot. I have to also consider the integrity of the channel, guys. So as much as I want to play this, as much as they might let it rock on other channels, I can't risk it. I want to play it though. I'm a skip through.
Tell my brother here earlier, talking about some snaking and shit.
Look at the ending. Look how close up he is on Ray J. Look at Ray J's face. This is why I'm posing this question, bro. This ain't the best poll question. It ain't long and thought out. I'm just finna be straight up, you know. It ain't a long and thought out question. It's just once you get everything in front of you and you see how it played out, who do you think was wrong? Is Ray J soft for the way that he's about to act? See, it's too much. Is Ray J a soft ass nigga for the way he's about to act after he wasn't in Sauce Walka's presence? Or was Ray J right and he peeped the snake in what Sauce Walka was trying to do? Anyway, let's go.
Nigga, I grabbed snake, whatever I came here to do. Work.
See that? You seen them bump him like that? Like this is.
Talking about some snaking and shit. Nigga, I grabbed snake, whatever I came here to do. Work. I'm a boss, nigga. I don't about no fucking stream, nigga. I got a bitch pussy streaming.
See how he all in the nigga? Hold on. It was a lot.
I don't know, they talking about some niggas sneaking so I was in the poetry while we playing music or something. Like, bro, hey man, listen, brother, I'm just trying to help. If my help is not needed, don't listen to the comments and stuff. Don't listen to done.
Sauce was going off, right? Where's the one where Sauce Walka talked to AB about it? Hold on. Hold on.
Yo. We told you to ride with us. What's going on? What? What's up, Sauce? We love you, nigga. Huh?
Gotta get your bag, Papa. We take our own charges.
What bag that is?
His.
All right.
With his stuff in there.
Nigga hit a nigga hard as
I ain't know you hit him hard. He said nigga hit a nigga hardest. I'm trying to find where Sauce was talking to AB. Sauce Walka sat down and talked to AB and he showed him. Where's the shit at? Oh well, anyway. Damn, what video is this? Heath Ledger. Anyway, Sauce Walka sat down and told AB, he showed him the clip where AB was hating. I mean, shit, where Ray J was talking shit about him. Anyway, that was 2 weeks ago, right? That was like 2 weeks ago. Now we got this.
This is that new Pac-Man. Brandon, little brother. Oh, I'm tired of screaming. I'm balling so hard, y'all. I don't want to scream no more. TAC Club by Sauce Walka. This is that new Pac-Man. Brandon, little brother. Oh, I'm tired of screaming. I'm balling so hard, y'all. I don't want to scream no more. TAC Club by Sauce Walka. This is that new Pac.
Brandon, little brother. Ray J calls Bright, AB's right-hand man, to ask him about Sauce Walka.
on the internet. He ain't trying to shit on niggas in our neighborhood or in our... That nigga tried to shit on niggas on the internet. He ain't trying to shit on niggas in our neighborhood or in our business partners and shit like that. So all of us looking at it like some internet shit. As long as it's that, then he can keep going.
Yeah, man.
Like, we can troll all day, but, you know, I don't want niggas to feel like niggas is trying to take it to the next level, because we ain't.
Yeah, I ain't not like that.
Might as well just go on the route. Let's go on the route then, blood.
We're gonna be over there in a few days, though.
Yeah, I heard. We all still in MIA?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, like, I ain't really want to, like, he's saying he's saying he done with the shit, but I guarantee you tomorrow, the next day, he coming out with something crazy. He just getting all the, like, merch together. Like, he not coming back. He not coming back light. He about to come back with a whole store that say fuck Ray J.
Is this a play? Is this a play?
Yeah. No, I don't think he gonna do it. I don't think he really tripping.
I'm good with that. I'm good with all that. I just want to know where the heat at in the real life. If it's real life shit, then I just need to prepare so niggas will go up. But this internet shit is all fun and games, bro, until it ain't.
Yeah, I talked to him about 2 hours though. His thoughts ain't really tripping on that shit, man.
You talked to him for 2 hours straight?
Yeah, we just were chopping it up.
He was yelling and screaming then.
Nah, he wasn't yelling and screaming. You know, he cool, calm, and collect.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
That nigga tried to
Hold on, bro. Hold on. We got more.
With people under his name, and he turned it down.
Ray J.
Okay, Paper Chaser said, Wag, what do you think about Ray J getting marked out by Sauce? Don't try to move the goalpost for him either. Ray J is from a hood with people under his name, and he turned it down.
Ray J and Sauce were streaming. I talked to Sauce Walka this morning.
Yeah.
I talked to Ray J the night before.
Uh-huh.
And Sauce Walka has since put up things with him and Ray J fixing that.
Yeah, because that was a clip, but then there was a clip like right after them getting over it, right?
Yeah, all Ray J shit was in Sauce Walka car at the time.
You mentioned me to Sauce?
No.
Okay. You got to get Sauce to come on here.
I believe that because I didn't know what went on. Because when I called Sauce, I said, bro, you tripped over him talking about how many diamonds you got in your mouth, right? He like, no, Whack. He had made a statement about what rapper plays his music that much or something on the stream.
I got to find
and Sauce
that.
took offense to that.
I'm about to find that clip, bro, where he said all that. Ray J was hating in that car in the beginning. Hold on.
Right?
Right.
So I had a conversation with Sauce, and he like, Whack, he said that on the stream, so I had to address it on the stream. But then the conversation went a little further. You know, when we get to talking about how it's supposed to go after that, Sauce agreed. You know, we all homies. You know, Sauce, everybody knows that once California, I don't really acknowledge gang members. outside of California.
I mean, you'll respect it. If you were in Texas and you ended up doing some content with a Hoover.
Hold on. I think is this it?
On the radio, so it's different. That Jay-Z record, that record, that diss record.
She said she ready to cook, chat.
That Drake diss record. That nigga seemed like he sent that straight to him on his phone, like sent just straight to him.
Straight to it.
And we found it.
Let's go inside.
See, he was sneak dissing
Shout out to
in.
my nigga Sauce. On the radio, so it's different.
Nah, with that whole clip where that nigga said he play his own own music.
Yo, I'm only gonna do this one time. Never again we gonna ride in the same car together. Like whatever it is, it becomes like overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Unless like you the type of artist where niggas want to hear.
Sauce be playing other music. You know, Sauce don't play his on his shit.
I love Sauce Walker, man. That nigga dope as fuck.
I was just because actually I wanted to ask Sauce the same shit.
But Sauce is into himself though.
Yeah,
he's into himself a lot.
That's good. That's how he's supposed to be though.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Gotta be into yourself, especially like if you got that many diamonds in your mouth.
Bro.
No, then you was like, how does he eat, my nigga? You was making jokes. You was talking shit, Ray J. Hold on, bro. I gotta find. See, I had all this shit in full.
Sauce be playing other music. You know, Sauce don't play his on his shit.
I love Sauce Walker, man. But Sauce is into himself though.
Yeah,
he's into himself a lot. That's how it's supposed to be. Especially like if you got that many diamonds in your mouth.
Sauce be playing other music. You know, Sauce don't play his on his shit.
I love Sauce Walker, man. But Sauce is into himself though.
Nah, Ray, you was sneak dissing, boy. You was sneak dissing. Anyway, let's finish hearing what Wax said. Then we're gonna see what Ray J has said recently, bro. Why is Ray J now all of a sudden?
We're out there. You're gonna respect that.
Is this a play, bro? These niggas gonna make money off this shit. Is that what's going on?
Politics, right?
No, I don't engage. I don't acknowledge them. I don't get a part of their politics. I ain't saying they don't exist. I ain't saying they ain't real. We got a whole neighborhood in Nashville somewhere, right? But that's their thing, right? My shit stops once I cross California state line. But Sauce Walker is one of those dudes that we do acknowledge.
Okay.
We acknowledge Sauce Walker. You know what I mean? He got extreme love over here, and he shows us extreme love over there. So it's always a conversation that can be had, you know, when we get on the phone. And him and Ray J, they hit me this morning on the FaceTime after I spoke with both of them, and they got that right. So, you know, homies get into it sometime. Ray J is in full character on that stream.
Yeah.
He like 607. You turn that camera on, he turned into something. When the camera go off, he's back to
But that shit was crazy to me because Sauce just immediately goes to, I'm a multi-millionaire. It's like, bruh. He's like, he's clowning you for like listening to your music too much, and you go like basically making fun of you for being an egomaniac, and then your response is to be like, I'm a multi-millionaire. It's like, okay, this is the corny shit that he was laughing at you for.
No, but what it was Ray J got to remember that Sauce Walker's a real homie, and he's just not a character like believe it or not, y'all think AB be drunk playing. Every now and then, AB goes back to who he really is and starts to address some shit. and you talking about a nigga that didn't touch hundreds of millions, and now he on here, he playing and clowning, but sometime he ain't as drunk as they think he is, and you slide some shit, and he be like, is not a streaming character, he's just streaming. And that's where Ray J, right, kind of forgot, because when he's in streaming mode, he running content. When I go down there with him to his little spot, I know he's in streaming mode, so he may say or do some things, but I know him and Sauce know each other, is love, but Sauce like, nigga, you a homie like I'm a homie. Certain things we ain't supposed to do
when you
in front of nobody.
When you on stream, you massively incentivized to beef and then get over it. Because you're doing content together. It's awkward if this beef is just going to linger or whatever, but if me and you are doing a live stream and we get into a big argument, boom, that's a clip.
But
everybody knows that, you know?
Sauce he's streaming. Yeah. He's not a streaming character as of yet. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like Shooter come in here, right? And I know certain things I know not to do with him because I can sit here with shit.
When I was interviewing him, he started saying some shit about how he felt like he was one of the only dudes that was staying in Atlanta that could go with Lucci and with Thug, and both sides didn't give a and didn't mention it or give a certain level of grace to a star athlete, and he putting him in the celebrity athlete category.
A lot going on. I mean, because AB, that's my guy, and I've been on AB trying to help him. A lot of shit going on, bro. You know,
players out of millions of dollars using rigged allegations surrounding that event. Advised.
Man, we talking about, all right.
Hey, man, Brandy, little brother, I'm tired of screaming. I'm balling so hard, y'all, I don't want to scream no more. TAC Club, by Sauce Walker. This is that new pack, man.
Ray J got 2 videos out right now where he talking cash shit about Sauce Walker, bruh. Somebody, bruh, Kirk said those Durkios probably stale as hell. I'm telling you. So, shout out to All Urban Central. This video is titled, You a Hoe. Ray J responds to Sauce Walker using his sister Brandy to sell his products. One more time.
Brandy, little brother, I'm tired of screaming. I'm balling so hard, y'all, I don't want to scream no more. TAC Club.
Brandy, little brother, that's the weed. All right.
Hey, yo, let's just get right to it. I don't know why I think that they can come into our world and think they can try to clown us and we're not going to respond, bro. Listen, hey, Sauce, first off, your name's Albert, bro. Your name's Albert Sauce Walker. Got it, Walker, whatever you want to call it. He's a hoe. You want to use my sister name to sell your... Because your mouth ain't loud enough, your breath is loud enough, bro. You ain't need to stoop that low. Your breath is loud, bro. That's all you need. The worst thing about the shit you just tried to attempt is that you trying to sell us for 600.
Ray J tripping. He talking about the worst thing about all this is you trying to sell a nigga a zip for 600. Ray J is funny for that. Male sending floating heart for 10 jewels. Let's go.
Well, somebody slap this, bro. Ain't nobody buying no for no 600 because it say Brandy's little brother on it, bro. You my little brother. You's a bro. You's a hoe. That shit corny as. You stoop down to our level. Now you look stupid, shit, Walker. I mean, Albert.
He called this nigga shit Walker. I ain't gonna lie, that was a little funny.
You tried to break the homies up. You tried to come here and infiltrate the streaming system with some shit that's already right and then call my phone and think I'm gonna ride with you. You mad because I shut that shit down. Now you want to say you don't want to stream no more. That's because this ain't with you. You know why this ain't with you? Because you a narcissist and you cheat, bro. You ain't never gifted the chat one time with all the money you talk about you have.
Hold on, man. Gift the chat. Run them super chats up. All y'all narcissists and y'all cheap. Run them super chats up or send something to $ the Rumonati Network. $ the Rumonati Network on Cash App. $1 to $ the Rumonati Network on Cash App. Show some love. Help me get a new mask or something.
Bro, you ain't never gifted the chat. You know how bad that is. You want to...
But Sauce didn't say I'm done streaming. He said I'm done screaming. I don't want to scream no more. Over the past few days, he had been dropping clips saying, and niggas wonder why I'm so loud and aggressive or why I'm so, he was basically throwing shots at Ray J all week with small clips here and there. Let me just go and see if I can find one. Splat Walker Live, I think it's his clip channel.
Running, but I'm trying to ride. I'm slow, bro. I fucking want that shit out on the back of my car.
Look, they was already against each other. Ray J pulled out a voodoo doll, Sauce Walker like.
My bottoms, they matching my sides. Running, but I'm trying to ride. I'm slow, bro. I fucking want that shit out.
What's poppin'?
Sauce said he was coming.
Let me go to Splat.
Yeah, he said he was.
I think that's his clip.
If he's not, it's not okay. If not, I'll get right back.
He's chilling in his car.
Well, he's not.
Yo.
Okay. This is what they saying. Now Ray J is saying that Sauce is trying to break up the team. People are saying that Sauce was sneak dissing Dean the Great because he was there when Dean the Great went and got a manicure. Dean the Great had a girl come up and do a manicure for him. And so they were saying Sauce Walka was sneak dissing Dean because of that. Right here.
Y'all boys not tripping. I like the LA nigga.
Why did it play that one and not the one I pressed, mother effer?
You can't say is I'm a snitch.
There you go.
Like some of your favorite rappers. What you can't say is Sauce Walka ever painted his nails. I'd rather my nails be dirty and grimy like a man. I'd rather have calluses on my fingers like a man. I'd rather motherfucking get my hands dirty like a man than have polished, manicured fingernails.
Dean the Great got a manicure while Sauce was there. He made this video at the same house. Friday was there.
There's nothing wrong with hygiene though, but I smoke weed. I digress.
This was to Ray J as well. Yeah. Not that one. Come on, bro. The one this one.
Yeah.
This was to Ray J.
You hear that? To my hate. All you motherfuckers don't want to know why I'm always so loud, why I'm always so aggressive, why I'm always so happy. Bitch, this what I'm high for. Yeah, you want to know why I'm high for, huh? Yeah, I don't like white drugs. I don't like pills. I don't like alcohol. Ask anybody that ever known Sauce Walka. You never seen me get drunk, take a shot, or pop a bottle, or buy a hoe about a nigga. Fuck a hoe in the bottle, man. That's what I like. I want to hear that engine bark. Yeah, man. I want to see them M's on that motherfucking hood, man. Yeah, I like to see them big ass diamonds on my. Yeah, man. I like the ooh-wee. Yeah, hair nappy. I like Anthony Hamilton. I look like the Music Soul Child. Look, police right there. He knows Sauce Walka. You see what the police say? Keep going, Sauce. Huh? Yeah.
That was the Ray J. All this to Ray J. All this to Ray J. I'm about to play Ray J shit, bro. Hold on.
I just sit in the car with you, nigga. You asked me to sit in the car with you, nigga. You jumped in the car, your son in my car. Yeah. So, nigga, we in the car smoking, we thugging. This what Blood said that made the chest all going. He probably said some more shit too. I don't know.
Nah, I had told him, I said, man, he ended up with his kids, man.
Hold on. Let me turn that other shit off. All right, look.
Bro, let's roll. We're not waiting on nobody else. If they in their own cars, let's go. Let's just pull out. Like, we're not asking them niggas to ride with us. They don't know what's going on. They want to ride in their own cars because they want to get high. Fine. Let the drugs do something.
Nigga, you do more drugs than anybody in the house.
You do real drugs.
You do real drugs.
Do that,
I ain't about to lay you to death. I'm not mad. I just sit in the car with you, nigga. You asked me to sit in the car with you, nigga. You jumped in the car yourself.
Nigga say you do real drugs. AB even said it.
Y'all might as well call me the new motherfucking Birdman around this bitch. I'm the #1 stunner, man. Come on around this bitch, man. Come. You don't fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Hold on, look behind you. Hey, look at this one right here. Look at this one.
Ray J finna hate on all
I
this.
think I just cloned these motherfuckers. I just cloned it because my one Maybach coupe, it wasn't enough for me and my friends to ride along. It's only a 2-seater. It's TSL business, man. I got a lot of friends, man. We like to ride out, like TAC Club. Come on. Yeah, I'll jump white tonight. TAC Club, man, the #1 brand in America. #1 gas you will ever pass. Obviously, my products are fucking great. Obviously, the world likes smoking my shit. If they didn't like smoking my shit, then we wouldn't be having all of this right here. I might as well. Got some gloves in this bitch or something.
Who sneak this in?
I don't know, but Albert's Walker Mundane with all physical altercations, bro. I don't know who sneak dissing around this bitch. Man, I don't ride no ways. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. I'm a real millionaire, nigga. Man, y'all got me fucked up around this hoe. Who a nigga think of riding away? What you niggas talking about? Him? He said, who saying I'm riding away? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, don't play with me, man. You backstage dancing ass nigga. Can't sing ass nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. You branded little brother, nigga. What happened? That's some.
All right, now let's let Ray J redeem himself. My bad, y'all. Let's go. Ray J, redeem yourself, bro.
Think that they can come into our world and think they can try to clown us and we're not gonna respond, bro. Listen, hey, Sauce, first off, your name's Albert, bro. Your name's Albert Sauce Walker. Got it, Walka, whatever you wanna call it. He's a hoe. You wanna use my sister name to sell your, because your mouth ain't loud enough, your breath is loud enough, bro. You ain't need to stoop that low. Your breath is loud, bro. That's all you need. Worst thing about the shit you just tried to attempt is that you trying to sell us for 600. Somebody slap this, bro. Ain't nobody buying no for no 600 because it say Brandy's little brother on it, bro. You my little brother. You's a bro. You's a hoe. That shit corny as. You stoop down to our level. Now you look stupid, shit Walker. I mean Albert.
Shit Walker.
You tried to break the homies up. You tried to come here and infiltrate the streaming system with some shit that's already right, and then call my phone and think I'm gonna ride with you. You mad because I shut that shit down. Now you want to say you don't want to stream no more. That's because it ain't with you. You know why this ain't with you? Because you a narcissist and you cheat, bro. You ain't never gifted the chat one time with all the money you talk about you have. Bro, you ain't never gifted the chat one time. You know how bad that is. You want to pull up in two corny ass two-door Maybachs that depreciated more than most of the Maybachs. The only Maybach that was worse than that was the electric EQS. The two doors. Why you didn't get one of them to your baby mama, bro? Or your girlfriend, or whoever she is? My baby mama got the same car I got, bro. It's right there. That's her car. I don't drive that shit. I make sure everything is equal on my side. But you let Drake buy your baby mama a Benz, yet you just try to pull up on niggas. You the new Birdman. Bro, you fronting, bro. Using a sister name to try to sell overpriced. Who buying it for 600? You's a bro. You over hustling, bro, and you overdoing it. And you did some disloyal ass shit, bro. And I brought it to everybody's attention and I shut that shit down. That's why it's still making millions. You can say you don't want to stream all you want, bro. I ain't f***ing with you in the streaming world. You selfish ass. You ain't never gifted to chat. You think you a baller. Keep throwing up all this money because you got big, bro. Bro, shut the f*** up, bro. I got 2 minutes of a that's bigger than your whole life. Your net worth, and I don't talk money, but your net worth, we spent that on the last season of Love Cabin, bro, and you want to say Zeus, bro? I hit the homie Lemmy, bro. He'll embarrass the fuck out of you. And so will I, bro. Yes. Wow, bro. Shout out to Finesse 2 times. He was on the phone too. He didn't know what was going on while he was trying to create an insurgence, bro. Nobody is like that, bro. That's some disloyal shit, bro. That's why you mad. You mad 'cause I ain't f***ing with you, and I shut that shit down. COB don't f*** with you. I don't f*** with you. The homies definitely don't f*** with you. You sit down and bro, you was a real gargling on my The only Maybach that was worse.
Yeah, Ray J talk crazy. Hold on, where the other one?
Whoa, man. The Lifetime Achievement EBT Award. Wow. I've been working hard for this, man. This is amazing. Like, I really don't know what to say. It's,
Quiet, man, quiet!
No, please talk. Please talk. It's an achievement that I never thought that I would get to. I want to thank, of course, God first. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my dad. I want to thank Brandy. I want to thank, the baby mama. I also want to thank the kids. I want to thank all the prostitutes I fucked. That I never will fuck again because I'm not doing shit. I don't even get them in the arena. Can we turn off One Wish, please?
Let's go, Ray!
I think every time I see somebody, Like, even if I walk up to somebody, I think the intro to One Wish plays in their mind. And they can't help it either. Well, One Wish is playing while we hanging out and while we talking and shit. They like, damn, there's nothing wrong with that. But this means a lot. You know, this means excellence. This means, it means being big, boss, and it means being true to myself. EBT is such a special like award, and if you haven't won one, it's almost equivalent to the Nobel Peace Prize. I want to also shout out a couple bitch ass niggas that I don't fuck with. It's really only one right now that I'm focused on tonight. It's a whole nigga named Sauce Walker that I don't fuck with.
Hey, look how Buddy right here in the stizzy hat looked to the side when he said Sauce Walker. That nigga, that shit, look at
a whole nigga named Sauce Walker that I don't fuck with.
Look at Buddy.
Well, you don't like him, we don't like him, man. Fuck that nigga.
Look at it. If you don't like him, we don't like him. Who? Well, I don't know the extent of their relationship, but anyway.
I love Houston though, and I love Texas, but I don't love hoe niggas, and I don't love snake niggas. And I don't love niggas with bad breath that keep talking to me.
And they yell.
And they got the diamonds in their teeth. That's over diamond. First off.
So you don't like a lot of Houston niggas then, because they all got diamonds.
I never invite that nigga to dinner. How you gonna eat? How you gonna eat? How Sauce Walker gonna eat a steak? But the only thing he's been gargling is my nut. Obviously, because my name keep getting in his mouth. Niggas that's drinking nut is not invited to dinner tonight. Talking about how much money they got is corny as fuck. It don't matter how much motherfucking money you got, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's rich today and broke tomorrow. And rich the next day. Once you buy your mama a house and get you a couple cars and get your sister something and get your cousin something and your homie something, it's over. I don't give a fuck how much you make. Let's not make money who we are and what makes us special. But we don't. Once I'm done here, I gotta do a whole video addressing Sauce and everything that he feels like he is. When niggas think they in stereo, but they really just mono niggas, it concerns me. By the time I'm finished going in on niggas on my own shit before I hit sin, I'm not going to Houston for 3 months. It's not safe.
Yeah, boy said he ain't going to Houston for 3 months. Might need to make it. Who is this PNB Rock looking at?
I also want to remind niggas that
PNB Rock from the side looking at.
They should prove when they come to the city.
PNB Stone looking at PNB Pebble. Who is this PNB Rock fake nigga?
I also want to
look at this nigga, man. Come on, man. Anyway, PNB Brick looking at.
That's how they should prove when they come to the city.
See, this the thing, though. This is why I say who was wrong. Ray J, you wasn't saying this shit in Sauce Walker's face. Is this a play? Why wasn't you talking like this when you was face to face with this man? Why wasn't he a hoe when he bumped you and he said peon and he said pink pussy with spit right on the tip of his lip and he turned towards you in your face and said these words so the spit will hit you, the spittle will travel across the air in the room and land on your person? Why didn't you have this energy then? A nigga bumped you and spit on you and said all kind of, did y'all, was the phone call that y'all had, FaceTime, whatever, did y'all, why now? Why now is all I'm saying. Niggas could say Sauce overdoing it, Sauce wrong, Sauce loud. Niggas, this was a reaction to a nigga that was sneak dissing me. We all supposed to be cool. This nigga sneak dissing me when I'm not around. You didn't say this when I was around and we could talk about it, we get some understanding. You said this shit and tried to brush it off, and then I come Forget how I address you, nigga. I shouldn't have had to address you. Why you even said something about me when you could have said it to me? Don't talk about me, talk to me, nigga. We in the same area. Oh, I'm not doing, oh no, they want to get in their own car and do drugs. I'm like, shut your corny ass up, nigga. Oh, they want to get in their car and they want to do drugs, then that's on them. They let the drugs control. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your corny ass, nigga. You really is Branded brother, nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't mad at Sauce. I could see people saying if I could understand anybody who's saying, oh, he didn't handle it and he could have handled it better. He probably could have, but so what? You could have not talked about me either, nigga. Shut up. Right? And I F with y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I finally won. Thank y'all. Hold on. Bro, I finally, y'all don't know, I think it's been about 2-3 months strong. I finally won. Thank y'all. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I finally won the poll. I finally won the poll down in the chat, bro. The closest I ever came was 3rd place. No, it's going back up to Ray J. No, I should have ended the... No. Stop, nigga. Stop. I was winning the poll. Now Ray J winning. I was finally winning to... Fuck. I was finally winning the poll. Man, y'all go vote, man. Vote on the poll. Fuck you and both of them niggas. Come on, man. Vote. I was finally number 1. Yes. I'm talking about through court trials, all kind of debates. I never won. I was finally about to win, bro. Pause. Yeah, pause. But nigga, I was about to win. Vote on the poll. I was about to win, bro. Fuck. Damn. Y'all niggas get on my nerve. Who voted Ray J at the last minute? I was winning. Who voted Ray J at the last minute? You corny as hell for that. I was winning, bro. Yes. I'm back number 1, bitch. Let's keep it that way. Let's go. Let's go. I got to hurry up and end this shit while I'm number 1. I finally won the fucking poll, bitch. Let's go. Y'all some assholes, man. $ the Rumonati Network on Cash App, man. Let me show some love, bro. Hold on. First and foremost, shout out to Sauce Walka, bro. Shout out to Ray J. Shout out to everybody involved. I ain't got no hate or nothing towards nobody, but I will say this. It's 2 weeks later. We had whatever disagreements right there when we was in that house together in Miami. Whatever discrepancies, disagreements that we had, we could have taken care of it. However, civil or uncivilized, we could have taken care of it right there. Now that it's lingering, it can become a bigger problem, right? But the question I really pose that I've been asking, is this a play, my nigga? Is this a play? This shit look like a play. It almost seemed like a play, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it is, for one reason and one reason only. We see how Sauce Walka reacts to certain things being said about him, and it's not. I'm stamping it that it's not a play. If it is a play, Ray J is going too far and it's gonna get out of hand because you're disrespecting a nigga's manhood. I wasn't a hoe when I bumped you and said peon in your face, and basically spittle flew across the room and oh yeah, I wasn't a hoe then. I wasn't a pause nut gargler pause that he called Sauce Walka, right? He called Sauce Walka a nut gargler. Why didn't you say that particular thing? Nut gargler, bro? Talking about a nigga sucking, bro. No. I ain't even finna front, bro. That's when the play went out the window. If it was a play, the play has been misunderstood, nigga. It's an audible now, nigga. It was a play, now it's an audible. Now we finna switch the motherfucking play because you just violated. You just did too much. I don't think it's a play. For that reason and that reason only. If a nigga let you say, a nigga ain't gonna let you say you're a narcissist. You play your music too much. You know? Like if this is the stuff he got so-called upset about, oh, his teeth, look at his teeth. You think a nigga gonna let you say something about manhood as a play and be like, all right, y'all, high five. Yeah, we got money off that. No, nigga, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass when I see you. Boy, I talk shit. Boy, I tried you when I seen you and you ain't say nothing. Now you talk, bitch, I'm going right in your shit. Like it's no other understand. It's no, this ain't no play. If I'm wrong, I reserve the right to be wrong. I'm a human. I could be wrong. They could be fooling me. Maybe Sauce Walka is putting on an act and he will allow somebody to play with him like that. I just personally didn't think he was going to let that fly based on the stuff that he was checking earlier. So I'm like, I know that. You think that is going to be part of a checklist for stuff you can say? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Go ahead and challenge my manhood. Call me a bitch. Yeah. Talking about the weed is nothing. Talking about the cars is nothing. But when you talk about a nigga a hoe and a nigga gargling fluid, pause, nigga, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, boy. Ain't no joke, ain't no played in, nigga. Audible, bitch. Shout out to y'all, though, man. Shout out to y'all. Let me show some MF and love to the most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world, man. Y'all so aggravating, dog. Golly.
So aggravating. Hell, man. See, you're aggravating. Aggravating.
Number one. Top 10. Number 1, we got Nurse Lady T. Number 2, we got Love Cakes. Number 3, we got XO Males. Number 4, we got Joaquin Wright. Number 5, we got DZBM. Number 6, we got Kirk Manziel. Number 7, we got Slim Jones McEasy. Number 8, we got Mike from the Ville. Number 9, we got Miss Reading Books. And number 10, we got Slave Rescue Hound. And then honorable mention number 11, we got Alexander Williams. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. The top 10, I know y'all been active running it up, or y'all have donated stuff like that. So that's, that also would get your name up in them top 10s. So super duper salute to that. And also they say fan funding, but I just look at it as super support from XO Males, sent the chili for 6 jewels and sent a floating heart for 10 jewels. And Nurse Lady T sent the super chat, super step. Man, no way I had to level up 199. Let's go.
Did y'all hear that? Grit money.
Thank y'all. Super duper salute, man. Y'all help keep the lights on and keep that tent rent paid. You know what I'm talking about? Super duper salute to y'all. Bobby Hill says, did he say aggravating? As hell. As hell, Bobby Hill. Aggravating as hell. Not just aggravating.
So aggravating as hell, man.
So aggravating, man. The most aggravating chat in the game, but the most appreciated, man. That's right. We aggravate the algorithm around here. Shout out to y'all. Hold on, let me show some love to the chat, though. Mel said, shout out to the top 3. LOL, give it up for the ladies. Give it up for the ladies. Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies. DZ says all negativity at the end of the day. Facts. I agree. Outside of the, yeah. This whole situation is a bunch of negativity. Low vibrational as hell, right? But It is what it is, man. These boys in the news for the bullshit, and we just here to talk about the topic, man. We ain't got to fall victim to it, you know. Anyway, I wish all of them the best. Everybody's going to, every last one of them are going to continue to be successful. Neither one of them is going to lose a dollar behind this. At the end of the day, I think there may have to be some fisticuffs thrown. I'm not sure though, because if Ray J was in tune and he was to say, oh, Sauce, let's say Sauce say, I want to knuckle up with Ray J. If Ray J was in tune, he'd be like, well, before you knuckle up with me, nigga, why don't you fight Go Yayo? Why don't you want to knuckle up with me, huh?
Smack! Who is this nigga?
That want to knuckle up with me. Who want to fight me? You supposed to, don't you got outstanding, long-standing, withstanding misunderstanding with this nigga Go Yayo? Shit, I'm just saying, my brother, why don't you, why don't you, if Ray J knew, but see, Ray J's not in the know, so Ray J ain't gonna be like, yeah, Sauce Walker, you want to fight me, Sauce Walker? Why don't you handle the problems you got in your area? Right? He don't know about that, so he can't call that out. But Ray J, if you're watching, if your people watching, I just threw you, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, oh shit, wait a minute. Let's go. Hey, I did. Bobby Hill. Hold on, was that okay, yeah. Let's go. Shout out to Bobby Hill. Hold on.
Did y'all hear that? Brick money.
Let's go. Shout out to Bobby Hill for the $5 cash app. Super chat. Super step, $5 cash out, super step. He says, F you and them niggas. Let's go. We finally won, y'all. We put in a lot of work to try to be number one and aggravate the algorithm. Y'all aggravating ass that made me number one today on the poll. I finally won. Our closest I ever come was third, a very close third. Today it is number one. Fuck you and both them niggas. Yes. Y'all don't know. It's been like 3 months trying to just get it down. Let me end this shit right now for somebody to come and switch it out. Let me end this shit. The GOAT. I might have to screenshot. I finally won. Hold on, I finally won. Man, I just like to thank my mama. I like to thank the most aggravating chat. I couldn't have done it without y'all, man. Most aggravating chat in the game, man. Most appreciated chat in the world. We made it, nigga. We made it. Let's go. Y'all funny as fuck for making that number one, dog. I told y'all I was going to celebrate when it happened, dog. I never thought it would happen. That shit is funny as fuck. Bro. Y'all some assholes, man. Shout out to y'all for rocking out, man. Most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. Bobby Hill said, yee. Jose, hold on. Is that Jose Los? I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. He said, please, probably says ax too. What, ax instead of ask? What are you talking about, sir? He says, argovating? No, aggravating. What are you talking about, Jose? Oh, I see what you, oh, you one of them. Bye. We don't like you. Shout out Jasper. What up, Jasper? Man, Marge, y'all got to pay attention with that ask ax thing they do. Yeah. Get out of here, bro. Neanderthal. Bobby Hill said, yo, let me know if you got that play. It's only 5, but I'm lightweight broke. I'm in a wheelchair, got hit by a car. LOL. Listen, Bobby, shit. You got hit by a car, but keep rolling, my nigga. No bullshit, no funny shit. That's what I tell I got a cousin in a wheelchair, nigga. Keep rolling, bro. Keep doing your thing. Hey, that don't mean you ain't a stand-up guy, nigga. Salute to you. Don't let nothing stop you. I appreciate your sacrifice, brother. Y'all hear that? The man in a wheelchair and sending in a cash app, bro. We got to show some love. Hold on. Did y'all hear that?
Did y'all hear that?
Shout out to him, man. Thank you. Thank you for that sacrifice, brother. Much love to you. And we sending good energy your way. Sending a lot of power your way, bro. Stay strong. You feel me? I don't know how long you been there, but listen, bro, just keep moving. Life ain't over for no one of us. Everybody dealing with something, bro. Everybody dealing with something. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Much love to Bobby Hill, bro. Deezy said, emotional pimp. Broad Stroker said, Sauce is an emotional pimp. Yeah, got him up out of there. Just now, you get it. Deezy said, glad I found this channel. I'm glad you did too, brother. Super duper salute to you and welcome, welcome, welcome. XO Mel said, shout out to the top 3. Give it up for the ladies. Yep. Had to. Nurse Lady T said, man, this typing text, or the typing text getting you. She says, ain't Ray J bye? So maybe he is a gargler. Oh, hey, I don't know. Hey, that's that man. Whatever they choose to do in their free time, that's on them. It don't affect me, but it's crazy to just jump straight to that type of disrespect, though. You know, and Ray J he does have something called the Gagency, but he could just be capitalizing. I don't know. Them niggas, that's their business. She is trucking says men don't use that type of language about each other unless it's for clout chasing. Shaking my head. Robert Smooth said, facts, preach. Ray J just a mad and a hater, DZ says. Nurse Lady T says, it has to be because Saul says he bout it. Oh, then what's up? Mel said, let's go with the aggravating emojis. Let's go. We got to make them aggravating emojis larger so they could be seen clearer. Okay, Mills also says, want to dress like a millionaire? Get your multi-millionaire shirt or hat from the Rumonati store today with 20% off until August 5th. Shout out to you, Mills. Super duper salute. August 5th, we running a deal on all merch, 20% off on all items in the Rumonati shop, 20% off on all items in the Rumonati shop, guys. Let's go. Big Face 901, what up with it, bro? That nigga say, pause. Yeah, I think I said some crazy shit about the poll at the time. Shout out to Big Face, though. Mel says, the fact that I'm Brandy's little brother is irrelevant. I have made a name for myself. I give you that. He has, but it can always come up in argument. But he has made a name for himself. I mean, he has a whole company and a tech company and all that. So shout out to him. Bobby Hill says, Sauce is a real boy. She is trucking, say Sauce is like that. And he cool as F for real, for real. Mario says, vote Republican. Jai Ranger with the laughing emojis. Is that Jai G? Rashad Jamal says, Sauce need to go back to making music. Bobby Hill says, it's a play. They partners for real. We'll see. I would prefer it to be a play. So just to, niggas ain't out here beefing over bullshit, because it's really nothing major at the end of the day. This is nothing to beef about. It's just a nigga saying some words that you could have said to me. We don't have to really take it there, but it can, how shit can escalate when you have pride, ego, negative energy, and a lot of you bring negative energy your way when you put a lot of that fake shit out. And then, everybody is animated in a certain way. Sauce is animated in how he presents himself. It's loud. It's a lot of moving, right? Ray J is animated in the way he presents himself with his words. Like he'll say some off the wall crazy stuff, just the way he presents himself regularly. Even the thing he involves himself in. A supposedly straight guy, right? Having a business entitled The Gagency, where I think it's like they either give opportunity or they fight for fair rights. But I don't know. I don't even know what it is, but it's just that name being synonymous with a straight man is already, more edgy than anybody else would do. So that's why people, I don't know. That's why niggas question. Hey man, hey, that's that nigga business. Shout out to y'all though. We gonna keep reading some of these chats before we get up out of here. I'm selfish looking at Slim Jones said, yeah. PNB Pebble. Get that nigga out of here, bro. Fake ass PNB Rock. Big Face says, I thought this man poster had died 3 months ago. Yeah, Ray J said his heart was finna give out or something like that. Clay Gordon says, I thought that too. Shout out Clay Gordon. She is trucking. Shout out. She says, keep that energy when Sauce pull up. Yeah, tell them keep that same energizer. Yeah, man, make sure you got them same bunnies when we pull up for some money, motherfucker. XO Mel says, I think he owned those headphones. His image is too messed up to be the face of anything. Oh, y'all must have been talking about the Raycons. Kirk says Orlando Brown is going to beat Ray J ass. Oh yeah, Orlando Brown and Ray J got a fight coming up. Oh, you guys, join the Discord. Join the Discord, guys. Hey, are y'all ready for that fight coming up? We got UFC fights coming up. It's all kind of shit coming up. We got a battle rap event coming up. I'm not too excited about that. Not ours, but I'm talking about there is a battle rap event coming up. Easy to Block Captain versus Av. You got Conor McGregor. And, oh my God, bro. Hold on. What UFC event is this? What UFC? 329? Is that it? Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Conor McGregor and Max Holloway 2. McGregor and Holloway 2. The return of Conor McGregor to the UFC. Fighting Max Holloway once again, bro. Y'all ready for that? Saturday. Join the Discord, man. Join the Discord, bro. We're gonna be talking about it. Right? Right. Talking about it. Join the Discord. Shout out to y'all though, man. Shout out to y'all. Listen, we 2 hours and 15 minutes in. We are 2 hours and 15 minutes in. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Hold on. Let me read a few more of these chats, y'all. Shout out to Bag This One. Shout out to Ja Rangel. XO Mel says, Finesse let Glorilla little sister stunt his growth. Wow. And facts. Bro-Rilla came around. Finesse's motion on the internet died down. How do I know? I'm looking for titles every day. I'm looking for trending topics every day. This is what we do on a daily, whether we start early in the morning. Sometimes we do the lunch break lives. It depends on how the day goes, right? But what we do is do this just about daily. So subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, join the Discord, and on the main page of this channel, you will find all the links to everything Rumonati. That's where you need to go. The main page of this channel is the hub with all the links. You see the link tree, the Discord, the PayPal, all the socials are right there on the link tree. We can be found all over the place. We go live on TikTok. We go live on Kick and Twitch as well. Just follow us everywhere, man. Follow us everywhere as we continue this growing community. Make sure you join the Discord. We have watch parties. Sometimes we might watch a rap battle, a couple movies, some events, whatever. But shout out to y'all, man. You know, super duper salute to y'all, man. We're going to get up out of here, though, man. I thank y'all for rocking out. I thank y'all for rocking out the entirety of the stream. If you're new, welcome. We hope we gave you a reason to return. If you're returning, thank you once again for always coming back and showing that support and that love. No content creator is nothing without the support of the people. I know everybody don't understand stopping the content or to start reading the chat. Everybody don't get that, right? But they not supposed to get it. What we do over here is very interactive, man. We're interactive as possible. We show love to those who show love to us. So it's always reciprocity. And the chat is a major part of the show around here. So yeah, 9 times out of 10, excuse me, y'all, damn, right at the end, start choking up. 9 times out of 10, your comments are going to be a part of the show 9 times out of 10, but to make sure that they are priority and they get heard when they're supposed to get heard and not later on, and to get your point across right when it's supposed to get across, them super chats always get priority, you know, just to let y'all know. If you got something that needs to be said right then and there, you need that point to get across right then, you want to stamp it, super chat it. Other than that, sit back, relax, we'll get to it, hopefully. You know what I'm talking about? We get to as many as we can around here. But man, I thank y'all for rocking out for the entirety of the day. Y'all are great. Y'all are so aggravating, dog. But y'all are so appreciated. Y'all aggravating as hell, man. Y'all get on the old nigga nerves, but y'all get on my nerves. And I'm sure I get on y'all's, man. Y'all so aggravated.
So, I
Aggravating as hell, man.
Y'all aggravating as hell, but y'all so appreciate it. I thank y'all for continuing to show love, show up, and show out, man. We will be back. Y'all already know we will be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get here earlier tomorrow. I'm trying to start in the AM. Y'all know we usually go sometime around 9:30. But hey, man. Yeah. Much love, man. Like my bro say, I reserve the right to be wrong. That's only room for human error. Hey, we on Discord after this. If y'all want to chop it up, go to the Discord section of the Chop It Up. That's where we gonna have the after show. We're after the party. It's the after party. We just going over there to chop it up. Literally. No pressure, no nothing, no cameras or nothing. You can turn your camera on, but there's no cameras, there's no show, there's no script. We just sit in there, talk, chop it, shoot the shit. So if y'all want to kick it for a few, just a few, you know what I mean? We'll be on Discord and chop it up. But other than that, man, I thank y'all. She is super duper salute to you. Bobby Hill, salute to you. Nurse Lady T, salute. XO Mel, salute. DZ Mel, DZ B, salute. Bobby Hill, salute. Hold on. Anybody I missed? Is that D.A. Javitz? Sounds like an XISUPK. Shout out to the Javin. I don't know your name. Too hot night. Says, I support your journey with the gay emoji. You funny as hell for that. I'm going to let that slide. You funny than a bitch for that, dog. Oh, no, you don't. You says he sounds stupid. Oh, now you got to go. Get your bitch ass out of here. Have a blessed one, though. Steve Trucking says, blessings. Bobby Hill says, it's good, man. We all trying to eat. Shout out to y'all. Jasper, what up? Hey, I thank y'all. Broad Stroker, pause that name, I guess. But nah, I ain't gonna say that. Shout out to you, bro. He said broad stroke. Ain't nothing gay about that. It's just the stroker part. Ain't no pause. Thank y'all, though. Thank y'all. Robert Smoot. Big Face. Mario. Jai. Nurse Lady T. Clay. Kirk Manziel. Joaquin. Love Cakes. That's as far as it'll let me go. XO Mills, Mike from the field. Listen, thank y'all. Philip. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here, man. Like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. Slim Jones, Nurse says she got to meet me there first. She said, I'll pop in a few. Sauce Walker, a buster. I'm from the streets of Houston. Ninjas don't like LA ninjas because they go over there and book them all the time. I didn't know that. Houston, Texas doesn't like LA ninjas. That's why Sauce Walker was mad at Ray J. Oh. Shout out to you, user. Shout out to everybody, though, man. Listen, y'all keep y'all energy up. Have a great day. Go out there and finish stronger than you anticipated. Go out there and be your best. Give your best. Even if you're not feeling your best, you got to try to do your best, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll holler at y'all on a later tip. Like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. And like I say, and like my hat say, I identify as a multimillionaire. In this world of choices, people want to be cats, dogs, man, woman, and a Crayola crayon. And they weren't even born that. And we are forced. We have to respect their choices. So respect my choice. This is my choice alone, and you can join me in this fight by getting you a shirt and a hat or simply saying, I identify as a multi-millionaire. If they got a bathroom, they got to give us a cash register. Other than that, this is the RUMORNATI Network. We out this mother. Let's go.